now.
Oh, but you put a star in it.
Well, yeah, because I can't write horny.
You can.
I mean, I could, but I'm a coward. I'm a coward, damn it.
It's okay. At least we can say it a lot throughout.
Yeah,
the
I mean, yeah, we can say
stream.
whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
We say what we want.
Dio, I didn't know.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
I was literally a second behind being like, Jim, what a song. It's all right. Everyone knows it's Dave. They can identify Dave's voice and horniness.
Sultry singing
Oh,
voice.
Oh my God.
Dave. God
David,
damn,
that
dude.
burp.
You're on a
Jesus
projection.
Christ.
My
Oh my
Lord.
God,
Sorry,
David.
I'm drinking Diet
Jesus
Coke. Leave me alone.
Christ. Welcome back to This Week in Weird. My name is DOTV, flanked by the flatulent, the belchulent, and the corpulent?
Shut up.
Sure. We'll go with all of that. I'm sorry.
That's all here. That's all.
Yeah. I'm represented.
That's right. It's me. I'm Dio, and that over there, that's Patrick. Say hi, Patrick. Doctor.
Hi. I'm
Mister.
just seeing the picture. Yeah.
PhD.
Look at
It's good, right?
That's a pretty good one, right?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave really
Yeah,
went
I didn't
out
even
there
read the
and
title
let
either.
people know. Yeah.
Try not to take in any details.
Yeah, exactly. And also Dave sitting there on the wall. How's it going, Dave?
There he is. Yeah.
It's going. Then, dude, I had to just dry my head so much after wearing that fucking mask. Let me
I
tell you.
believe it. Yeah, I believe
Oh
it.
God, yeah. Yeah.
You were a swampy
it's a mask?
boy.
Hey,
I
you know,
assumed it was
I
just
might be
face paint.
bald, okay, but I'm not that bad, okay?
He
I'm
might
not-
be bald, but his eyes aren't that big. Dave is like when you like.
How big can
Hey.
you guys make your eyeballs?
Let's go. Let's see.
Oh, who wins, chat? Who wins?
I
Who's got
can't
the
tell
biggest
because I'm not
eyeballs?
looking. Yeah, chat.
I've
go
never
tell us.
seen this much of Dave's eyes. This is crazy.
I didn't think
Oh,
no,
yeah,
Dave
look
had
at that,
two
dude.
eyes. They're
them
beautiful. I'm getting
peepers.
lost. I'm getting lost.
You got them wild
David, put those away.
eyes, dude.
Put those away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you might have taken that, Dio.
Yeah, me?
Yeah, Dio, you got some bulgers. You got some whitey bulgers.
I feel like
dude.
my eyes are very like deep set, and I've noticed that like my eyes have been to a Prada store because there's so many bags underneath them now. Like it's insane.
Ding, zing, zing.
It's crazy. It's craziness. And speaking of zing, the zinger himself, Mr. Jim Hickox. Hi, Jim Hickox.
Hi, everybody.
The only man brave
In
enough
chat
to put
and
his...
in the room, everybody.
That's right. The only man brave enough to dox himself online. Hello.
Come at me.
That's right.
Don't worry. The Discord will dox us all later.
I'm just
Just
begging to have a student tell Greg Abbott to get me fired.
hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Listen, having Greg Abbott get you fired is, I think, a badge of honor. That like guarantees a spot
Right?
in heaven. I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
And this is This Week in Weird, guys, where we fill you in on all the weirdest news of the week. But before we get to the world's weird news, let's talk about Dave's weird week. Dave, you do anything weird this week?
You know what, Dio? Yes, I did.
Oh my God, he
Yeah.
prepared. I hate it when they prepare. I haven't prepared. I have no idea what I'm going to say later. Go
Well,
ahead.
yes, it wasn't weird what I did. I went to the movies, but the movie that I went to go see was weird.
What'd you
I went to go
see?
see Iron Lung.
Oh, okay, what'd you
Oh,
think?
did you like
give us
it?
give
Yeah.
us the 30-second Dave review.
It was okay. Like they could have cut it. Like it could have been a YouTube movie. Like, but you know what?
Mm.
It was.
Hey,
for sure.
It was,
Good
in
for
fact, a
him.
YouTube movie. Yes.
Yeah, like it just literally because there was a whole section that was just like, what is going on? I can't even see it. It's dark as shit, you know.
Huh.
But you know, he could have gotten rid of a bunch of stuff. But it was interesting. You know, seeing it like a live action like game. You know.
Yeah. Did you
So-
play the game?
Is it a
Yeah.
video game movie?
Yeah.
I 100%ed the game. I
Yeah, I
thought
played
the
that game
was
too.
fun.
Yeah, I had a lot
Oh,
of
so you
fun with
love
that
the
game too.
And
Movie's
the way
just
they went
okay.
about it, like, you know, where you had to hit the pictures and stuff, and it was interesting. If you like Markiplier, if you like the game, it's worth a watch at least once. But yeah,
How was Markiplier as a like, leading man?
Oh, is he in the movie?
He stars in the movie.
Oh, I thought he directed it.
He
I
did.
think
he did
both,
okay.
yeah.
Good for him, doing both in his debut film. That's so cool.
If you,
He's also like the only actor in the movie, I think, because
no, there's
a woman.
there's probably like one other person, but
uncredited woman.
A lot of voice acting, but like
Sure.
visually, there's like 2 people other than him. But if you ever saw any of his other movies that he's done for YouTube and stuff, like where he like those like choose your path kind of things that he did,
no, not one.
then
not even a little.
What's up,
I
dude?
don't know who he is.
His acting's okay.
All right,
You know,
all right, I'll take okay.
It's, you know,
What's up, dude?
He made a lot of money. So
dude,
good for him.
Good for him, man. Like for doing that.
Well, I think about it in the way that, like, I mean, I haven't seen the movie. I did enjoy the game quite a bit. I do think that I didn't understand why the game was becoming like a full 2-hour movie, because like the game's like 2 hours long. So, and it doesn't really, I don't know. There's like, I'm glad to hear that it's pretty faithful to the game and they didn't try to like expand the lore or anything like that too much, as from what I'm reading, what I've read about it. But like, I don't know if I want to sit and watch Markiplier like sit in a room by himself for 2 hours. I feel like I do that already when he plays a video game.
True.
I think it would be best to be able to fast forward through some of it. So watch it when it's digital, you know.
So we're gonna do a watch party.
We could. I mean, I would watch it. Yeah. I think it's great that he made it, and I do think that it's a little bit like I was thinking about this. It's kind of, I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's kind of akin to like I can see him inspiring filmmakers to make movies, like younger filmmakers to make movies and like do stuff like that, because like he didn't go through the studio system, you know, all of that stuff. It kind of feels like almost like a Kevin Smith.
His enormous personal wealth. That's what we should all do.
Yeah, I mean, he did make the movie for like $3 million, and it's like none of us have that money. But I do think, like, you know, it's. I mean, that is exponentially better than just like, you know, another Marvel movie happening or another.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know,
I wish we had a ton of $3 million movies. I love it when people make art, even if I don't like the art.
Well, they did have
like it when corporations make art, though.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
For the trailers and stuff, they did have a list of like horror movie, like a bunch of horror movies and stuff, and I made a list: Hokum, Obsession, Passenger, Cold Storage. These are all. I haven't looked at any of the trailers for any of those.
This is just a list of horror movies.
A list of
You're
movies coming out.
Random horror movies.
Of horror movies that are supposed to be coming out. Yeah,
future.
That I saw trailers for, and I was
I see.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I want to look at the trailers and show you guys. Maybe we can watch it.
Sorry, Doom. I assumed it was his first movie because I heard of the man a week ago for the first time.
Yeah, remember Jim doesn't exist on the internet except right now in the 4-hour increments we do this show.
We cryo freeze him afterwards.
That's right. That's right.
That's how I stay so young.
Scream 7 at the end of the month. That's true. I saw that too. Yeah,
I'll Scream 7 right now, dude. 7.
I was screaming at a 7. You were,
Which one of us?
Thank you, Patrick.
Chronically Online, bless your heart, Jim. Yeah, me too, Doom. I feel that. Well,
Rad. Too busy for the internet.
Radical. Jim, you do anything weird this week?
You guys have heard me for weeks talking about how I was booked to play the Super Bowl halftime show, and I arrived yesterday, and I was like, "Where's Bad Bunny?" And they were like, "Oh no, you're not in that Super Bowl halftime show." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Well, I guess.
Oh no!
I guess I'll
Jim.
get ready and go on. And then I walked on stage, and they had me doing backup DJ. Apparently, Uncle Cracker is sick or dead, so they had me doing
Definitely.
backup
I think
DJ
he's dead.
stuff for one Kid Rock. And I was like, this isn't what I thought was gonna be, but it went fun. Did you guys see it? Did you watch the halftime show? I thought it was gonna be Bad Bunny, but I guess they pivoted and they went with Kid Rock and Ted Nugent and me instead.
Jim.
Wow.
Jim, I hate to break it to you,
Did you like it?
but
Did you guys like it?
I did watch a little bit of it.
Did you?
And what? No, yeah. I mean, listen, your boy loves a train wreck in all its gruesome detail. You know, and you know, Jim, I hate to break it to you, but it was you weren't at the right. You didn't notice there weren't any football players there?
Well, they can't set up the halftime show on the football field. There's football happening.
Oh man, you really
That's why they filmed this in
watch these
Paramus.
things. You really need to watch. You know what? I'm gonna suggest you go watch the Katy Perry halftime Super Bowl special from a while back.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
All right.
yeah. You might actually
That's a
feel a kindred train wreckery with that one.
I'll check it out.
Brutal. Oh my god. Maybe not weird, but weird shit. New Minions trailer. They summoned Baby Cthulhu. Yeah, I did actually see the Minions and Monsters.
Oh, good.
Good.
Teaser.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Great.
because the
The
world
world
needs
needs more Minions content. Yeah.
David, chat wants to know if you ever get sick from sitting sideways on the wall for such extended periods of time.
Oh yeah, Nightwing asked that.
Um,
I know.
you know, sometimes well, yeah, this side, right here, this side.
That's what
It's
you
a
gotta
little muffled, you know, but
the brain starts
blood
to
it's
slip
like me,
out.
like I, you know, adjust myself and. You know,
Right, I don't
gets
know
the
what your
blood
balls
flow
are.
in a
I'm happy.
different direction. You know.
Yeah, I'm glad you've never gotten sick because that would immediately become my problem.
That's true. Any drips,
Mhm,
any
mhm.
drips go straight on.
It's gonna splash on me too a little bit as well. Just a wee
Might I
bit.
suggest
Sure.
burgundy hats?
Here.
You should wear a bucket hat. You should have like a bucket, no, like a literal bucket,
like a
on your
literal
head.
actual metal tail.
Yeah, Patrick. Just in case.
Okay,
just in case. Yeah.
I should wear a helmet actually.
Helmet
That's all I
is
got.
also a
Okay,
good
yeah.
idea.
That's good.
Helmet
You
is a
should
good
get.
idea.
You should think about getting a helmet with some sort of offensive capability. You know, just in case. You want
Like a spike.
strike. Yeah, like a
Oh
spike
my
of some
God,
kind.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
like
That'd be great. Dave,
a
if you're feeling
cannon.
sick, let me know, okay? So I can handle that.
so you could
Will do.
stab him with your helmet. Patrick, Dr. Mr. Patrick,
going on,
every
Dion?
week you like to share with us some fun facts, some weird facts. Is that right? You got some for us this week?
Usually, but
Oh.
yeah, I'll keep doing it.
All right, good.
I'm
What's
gonna
his
hit you with a
arm?
strong one. Wombats,
me.
you know them, you love them. They're
We
adorable.
love wombats.
Personally,
Yep.
no and love, yes.
Uh-huh,
They
uh-huh.
poop cubes. They just poop cubes. That's what their poops are.
Cubes of what, Patrick?
Poop.
Poop.
That's
Poop.
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 What do wombats
Do they-
eat?
great question.
Cubes.
Cubes. Yeah, Legos.
Triangles, actually. They only eat
I
triangle
wonder.
shaped food.
I wonder if it's like an owl situation. I don't know. You know what? Let's
What is that?
They
look
eat
up
owls.
wombats on the
Yeah,
street.
Yeah,
eat
do you guys
owls.
ever dissect an owl pellet?
Oh yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I went to middle school.
What
Yeah.
did you get out of your owl pellet?
Dead mice, in my case.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
maybe fur. I got a lot of
Yeah, a mice
fur.
skeleton. Yeah.
Like a bone or two. I don't think I got anything super cool.
I was the only person that got a shrew.
Like
Oh.
intact.
Whoa.
Like,
They ate a
I
whole
had-
ass shrew?
Alive.
Yeah. Well,
Oh
it
my
had the whole
God.
skeleton, and I had
He
to put it
cut
back
open the
together.
thing and it's just like, oh, thank you. Yeah.
Never dissected an
Dude,
owl
never
pellet?
dissected an owl.
You haven't
Really?
lived.
Did you go to school? Did you go to school, dude?
To be fair, I didn't.
To be fair,
Doom is another Chicagoan, and I didn't dissect an owl pellet until I was in Wisconsin.
It is demon shit. It is demon shit.
Yeah, Catholic school
Oh,
too. There
Catholic
you go.
school.
Yeah,
That's
there
right.
you go.
Demon
There
shit.
you go.
Yeah.
Catholic school. Well,
here's an
Mm-hmm.
interesting sub fact, by the way, about wombat pooch. It's not over. We're gonna
okay,
still
good.
talk
Thank
about
God.
poop. They actually will do. They'll poop about 100 little cubes a night, and they do it to mark their territory.
Mhm.
So it's like a
Huge.
minefield of wombat poop cubes.
I love that.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty adorable.
I'm gonna
as
start
far as
doing
poops
that.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah. Put them around the
cubular?
fence line.
Because
I
they
sent you boys a link in our private thing so you can see exactly
in our
what
poop
wombat
Discord.
looks
Thank
like.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, and the poop
Yeah, and the poop
Discord.
Discord.
And the poop
Yeah.
scored. And the puke
No.
scored.
Look at all the boys going to the poop scored right now.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
I already clicked on it and
Um,
it didn't open for me.
I'm gonna save that
Yeah,
as
it didn't
something I
open for me,
forget
I'm
about
sorry.
until the end of the show, and
Yeah,
then
and
I'm
you're gonna be
like, "What's
reminded.
this? Ah,
I'm
poops."
shocked and reminded. Yeah,
Right
That's
before
how I-
bed, yeah, you see some poop.
like I do.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think anybody's like
Poopers.
built a hut out of wombat.
Oh, it would be a good
Ooh.
building shape,
like a
if
poop
not.
igloo.
Yeah.
a
How
poop
big
igloo.
are these poops we talking about? What are the dimensions? At least a
Well,
2
if they're
by
doing
4
100. I mean,
poops?
how big's a wombat? Wombat's this
Yeah.
big, right?
Yeah,
it's
that's
pooping 100 of
approximate
them. They've gotta
wombat
be.
size,
Yeah, that's
They gotta be.
wombat.
Size of a house
Okay, they're
cat.
tiny little pellets. Okay,
Centimeter.
yeah, that takes some time.
That's
that
science.
Takes some time.
I just did science.
half
yeah.
an inch above.
The
a pellet,
end
yeah.
is near. Thank you, Mom of
Is
Creatures.
it?
You
Says
noticed.
who?
Says this guy.
This
Um,
guy. Dio, what do you say? What do you say about your week? Your weird week. Your week.
Wait,
in
is
weird
that all?
week.
Are we letting Patrick get by with 1.5 facts this week? Okay.
Man,
All
boys,
right.
I thought you were.
All right. All
thought you
right.
were.
Okay. You know what?
I was just trying to
Fine.
jump on it because usually Dio gets all sad.
I don't get sad. I don't get sad. I try
Usually
to
Dio,
avoid it.
He spends like 20 minutes at the end of the show crying, literally crying, tears, being like, no one ever asks me about my week.
Yeah, no one cares about me. I go through all of this work. No one cares about little old Dio.
He
Yeah.
says. One
Did
week he was so sad he put his hand in a mousetrap
That's true. It's true. It's true.
just to feel something.
Just to feel something. God damn you, Jim. Get out of my fucking head. Bummer. Yeah, it was. Did I do anything weird this week? Well, Jim, I also got booked on a gig this week.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if you guys know this, but I have been trying to, broaden my my income streams recently.
Nice.
Subscribe to DOTV. And one thing, I as you guys know, you've known me for a little while. I'm a performer in my heart. I enjoyed the performance, the theater, the stage, the acting. And I was very fortunate. I got booked on a commercial, which is super
yeah.
exciting.
That's
I know.
awesome. Good for you.
I know. Yeah. And so I got there for the commercial. I wasn't exactly sure what it was, but they had me sitting on a green screen. I was sitting next to Michael Che. And we were, discussing the benefits of DraftKings and how it's totally not destroying the entirety of American sports culture and just, male culture in general. And
Were you asked to do that, or that's just what you were chatting about pre-commercial?
that was before the commercial, yeah. And so apparently I didn't know this. They double booked the part. They had an understudy. And when they heard me besmirching DraftKings, well, I mean, it didn't quite work out for me. So I had to get up. Me and Michael go way back. He protested a little bit
Good.
for me. But ultimately I had to give up
sorry.
my seat to some boring looking white man. I don't remember
You
his
got
name.
Colin.
I got Colin. Yeah, by some random Colin. Yeah.
I hate
So
a Colin, dude. I hate a Colin.
hopefully, I can get some of that footage from the producers, but
Yeah.
probably not looking good. What's up, Sigil and Shadow? Unveil his OnlyFans? Not yet. I don't have that Markiplier bod or dick. I can't do that.
Oh, does he have an OnlyFans? Is that why he's famous?
He did it. No, it's not why he's famous.
Crazy
Oh.
penis?
But he also
Markiplier
does.
hangs impressive dongs, so I've heard.
All right.
He sticks his toes in everything.
So he's heard. Yeah, through the
I
grapevine.
would look. I'm just not gonna pay for it. I don't give a shit.
There's
Come on,
plenty of ways that you can look.
I'll look at a magnificent dong and rate it. What do you mean?
Do you think he's got like 28 years later alpha zombie dong, or do you think he's got like Willem Dafoe dong, or do we think he's got like 28 days later opening dong?
I think.
What's his name? Cillian Murphy.
Those are the three options.
Cillian Murphy.
Those are the only dongs.
He's between Killian and
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, which I think is a strong Liam Neeson.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair. Okay, fair.
I think he's got a bit of the Neeson.
But does he also piss himself in public? We can only wait and find out. Mom Creature says yes to all three. Fair,
Yes to all three.
accurate, and balanced, I'd say. As all things should be. Guys,
What up?
we did our week in weird. Now it's
over?
time for this week in
Jumping your guns.
weird.
Jeez.
Cubic poops, boys. Cubic poops.
The cubic poops is definitely
No, Dave, you
our
could have
band
breathed
name.
during that, bud.
Yeah,
Holy
there's
shit.
nothing said he
Oh my
couldn't
god.
Did not.
Yeah.
Did not.
breathe.
Time literally did stop for Dave.
What the fuck?
No, not again. I can't handle it.
Hold your breath
He
again,
barely
David.
took a breath.
That was weird. I was trying to just bounce out to Dave real quick, but apparently. All right, let's try that again. He has 3 penises, Markiplier? Yes.
Wow.
They call it a threeness.
The threeness.
The tales, legends speak of the threeness of the three-eyed monster, the threeness. An intro so nice we did it twice. That's right.
Correct.
David, are you breathing?
And we'll do it again.
Yes.
We'll do it again.
Okay,
Chad.
good. Anyway, back to this. The classic 3-man chub. That's our jug band name.
That's yeah. Where's my
Also, Jim and I with the Mothman shirts today.
Oh, yeah, we're
repping
Mothman
some
it up.
Mothmans.
Oh, nice, guys. I wish I would have gotten the memo. You know.
We're matching the desk.
Yeah, that's right. We're matching the dead. That's right. I just need to have his eyes just
Embarrassing.
poking out just a little bit like that. Yeah. Anyway, Patrick, do you want to kick us? Oh, I didn't fucking do the dingly dang and the bingly bang. Just vamp, guys. Vamp a little bit. Vamp. What was
Wait, is this shot what you're calling the
Doing
3-man shub? The three of us right now? Is that what you're saying right there?
Yeah.
I mean,
This is the classic
yeah.
This is the
3-man
3-man chub.
This is a
Hell
3-man
yeah.
church. Someone was left out of the group chat. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Anyway, Patrick. Now we're ready.
Don't tell him.
jeez. Oh. Oh no, he's gonna use the pod.
Here's the first news.
Oh no, he's gonna use the pod. Don't use the pod. Patrick, you've only
I
you're
won't.
only-
Do you
you're
know
only-
why I'm not going to use the pod, boys?
Why is
It's
that?
because there's AI in the pod.
Ah!
Fuck
We
that.
can't even have nice things like normal suicide pods.
Right?
God damn it! Back in my day, my
Can't just have a
suicide
box
pod
that
didn't
murders
have
me?
it. Yeah. They used to call those
Oh,
iron.
man.
What do they call them? Iron Maidens.
Iron Maiden?
There you go.
Yeah. Didn't really have those. Those weren't actual torture devices back then.
Oh.
Is that
You know
true?
you know who did
a
have
lie.
them?
You did bring a second weird fact.
Sure.
I
You know who did have one?
Iron-
Bruce
Caught-
Wayne in the Batman movie. It's not a sarcophagus.
It wasn't a sarcophagus.
It wasn't
yeah.
a sarcophagus. It was an Iron
It was
Maiden.
an Iron Maiden. Yeah.
Whoa!
That
are
opened
you-
up into the Batcave. Yeah.
Did you already give him a ton of shit about that? And I just
No,
wasn't
I
ready?
haven't yet, but because I fear
so
our
excited.
relationship may be straight.
No.
Do,
You
do
have
it on
to, and I'm
Thursday, but
excited
wait
for
until I
Thursday.
show up, please. Yeah.
Yeah, save it for halfway through the show when Jim shows
Yeah.
up.
Right,
Absolutely.
exactly. There's an AI in my weed, bummer, man. Yep, exactly.
I would be
Bummer
so mad
creatures,
if I had
exactly.
AI in my
Jesus
weed.
Christ.
Oh god. Well, let's start the night off right, boys, and we'll totally ruin the stream's algorithmic chances with this first story.
We were already on top of that.
Some dick named Philip Nitschke 3D printed a suicide pod that allows a person to end it all with nitrogen gas because he says it is a human right and doctors shouldn't be the end all be all when it comes to killing sick folks. Okay, Phil. I mean, you haven't exactly lost me yet.
Yeah.
Sure. You know.
Yeah. I mean,
Phil did make history in 1996 when he created his first suicide machine, a lethal injector that would allow the patient to press a button on a laptop and inject sweet silence into their wretched, pain-filled body. 30 years and tons of filament later, and Phil has printed out something straight from the pilot episode of Futurama, and he calls it the Sarcopod.
That's true.
Named after a sarcophagus in which Bruce Wayne did not use to get to
Thank
the Batcave.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Golly. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, watch Call Me Billy on Thursdays. Anyway.
This Sarcopod, it's a much nicer alternative to the old-fashioned nitrogen gas and a bag over your head method that is apparently the most popular way that people with terminal illnesses deal with wanting out of this whole shitty mess. Yeah. Now, no one here is casting judgment or praising Phil for his Sarcopod, which
No.
totally neutral.
Just observing.
Or the fact that he has also created something called a double Dutch pod for couples.
Oh, I hate that. I actually hate that. That's some Romeo and Juliet shit that I do not know
We're
if I can
just
buy.
observing.
Yeah. No. I'm editorializing.
No, it's a double.
There's a little judgment on that.
Yeah,
A
that
little
one
judgment
is
on
not good. That's not a good call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't name
My
it so
mind
cute
went-
either.
My mind went to the old people from the Titanic, you know, where they laid in the bed.
Where they're spooning in bed as the water
Yeah.
rushes in below them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, they could have used the double Dutch pod right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dutch pod.
All right, Phil, you got me back. Titanic saved you.
All right.
Guys, what does give me pause is Phil's proposed alternative to psychiatric evaluations that could lead to the use of his pods. He believes that the assessments of psychiatrists are nebulous at best. He believes that there is a better candidate, and that candidate is AI.
Oh,
He wants to outfit. Yeah, he wants to outfit his pods with an AI system that interviews the patient to determine that they are of sound mind before activating the machine for 24 hours. He already
24
has
hours of nitrogen?
Just 24 hours to decide whether you want to
I
nitrogen
see.
yourself.
Got it,
Yeah.
got it.
Yikes.
He already has an early version of the software functioning. Psychiatrists are obviously a little bit miffed at Phil and completely against the whole thing, citing that the program could mistake simple emotional distress as informed consent, and no amount of photos of his pod in a peaceful forest is going to sell them on that idea.
Yeah.
Right? Also, you know, AI is evil and cannot be trusted with human lives, period.
Right.
In regards to the whole debate, Phil did say, if you're an adult and you've got mental capacity and you want to die, I would argue you've got every right to have the means for a peaceful and reliable elective death.
As long as my AI agrees
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah,
exactly.
As long
Left
as
that
the
part
robot
out,
says
yeah.
it's okay.
Really clawing that back.
Considering saying that an AI is liable to make you crazy, like that feels bad. That feels like there might not be might be a conflict of interest in that AI therapist, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Also, depending on the AI model he's using, it might be that it won't let any like white South Africans die. It might be
Right.
like a
You're right.
Yeah,
Mickey
it might be
and
racist, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
The racist suicide pod.
Mm-hmm.
God.
That's question number 1. It asks what color your skin is. And it's like, yeah, you could die.
Here's a fun question: when your time comes, what do you want to happen to your body?
Chili.
Mushroom suit.
Chili.
I love that we
mushroom
had
soup.
immediate answers.
Yeah, wow.
And that they
well
were
done.
so similar.
I would like to be planted in a tree, like one of those root ball
Like-
situations.
Oh,
I'd be happy to just be hurled into
I thought
the
like
ocean.
you wanted to be just.
I would take
planted on
that too.
top of a
Hurled into the
tree,
ocean is
like-
fine. Honestly,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, just
don't
returned to nature, not full of
care
preservatives, feels
that
nice.
much. Yeah, exactly. I would rather not have any kind of weird. I don't love the idea, but like, let's see. Hopefully we don't have. Well, I definitely won't have to think about it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think so. I need to watch movies.
I'd
every day.
also be cool with my skeleton being used in the display case at like a roadside attraction.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, like with a stupid
yeah.
hat,
Oh, I
Yeah,
was like,
definitely, yeah, a Captain Spaulding situation for sure.
yeah, yeah, or like those wax people. What was that?
Body
Inside-
Worlds.
Body Works. Yeah, Body Worlds.
Yes,
Yeah.
So cool.
Those were
Or
cool.
Works.
I went to go
Yeah,
see this
whichever
when I was a kid. Scarred me for life.
That would be really cool to see Jim's entire nervous system just stretched
Right?
out.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
around a whole room.
Oh my
Slices of Jim.
Right.
Slices
I
of
used to
Jim. That's
tell
the name of my
people-
Jim
autobiography, baby.
pancakes.
Slices. Of
God.
shit.
That is it.
Go through Jim like a fucking closet.
That just sounds like you're having real rough sex with me.
Just flipping it through. Oh,
Went
there's
through
the
that
penis.
dick like a
There it
fucking
is.
closet.
I see. He was a little closer to the Cillian Murphy than he was the Willem Dafoe. Wow. All right. Speaking of
Got
Jim and
Got
getting
that
inside
Highland
him,
build, guys. Correct. Guys, 23-year-old Alyssa Marie Lira, pictured here, was arrested in Mexico and extradited back to the U.S. to face justice for murdering her 55-year-old boyfriend, Enrique Gonzalez Carbajal. They'd been dating for about 2 months before she lopped off his head and fled across the border.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't know
Wow.
that she used a fancy medieval sword. I just put picture. That's just what I grabbed.
You just
Um,
hoped.
You just
Yeah,
wanted to
that's-
show off
that's-
your own
that's-
collection. I get it.
Yeah, that's pure optimism. I spent so much money on these swords, guys,
Yeah.
on
You're
late night TV shopping.
You're so
I got them all.
cool.
It's three
They
it's
are.
3 sets of swords. I keep them really sharp, like as sharp as they would have been at the time that they were used. I can't ride a horse,
Which
but
is
I am
which?
practicing my cavalry moves just in case I ever learn to ride a
yes.
horse someday.
You're so
Despite-
cool.
All of this lopping off of heads and fleeing across the border. U.S. Weekly Magazine, from whom I stole this story, still refers to her in their headline as an exotic dancer. Guys,
Whoa.
what does a woman have to do to get recognition as a vicious murderer? Sure, she's probably exotic danced more times than she's severed a human head from its body, but it seems like the severing should take precedence, at least in a news story, about how that's a thing that she did. In fact, I'm starting to think that U.S. Weekly Magazine might not be the paragon of unbiased reporting that it purports to be.
Whoa.
Well, you can't attack our
That's right.
sources like this. What are
I'm
you
coming
doing?
at them. I'm coming at them for their anti-feminism. Yeah, she's a
Right.
sex worker. She also beheaded a guy.
Yeah. But it should
Yeah.
the headline. What should the headline be, Jim? Then
Man beheaded. Make it about the man. That's what I'd say.
All right.
Yeah.
Make it about the man.
Or just, murderer flees to Mexico. Lovers quarrel, ends with behead. Oh no, you know what? We could go real New York Post and be like, he wouldn't give head, so she took it. There you go.
There you go.
That's what the headline
Nailed
should
it.
be.
Absolutely nailed it.
Thank you.
All right, you know what? You're right. Do better, U.S. Weekly Magazine, whatever you're called.
Correct. Online.
Well,
speaking of not having body parts, guys, Am is plotting the downfall of humanity as we speak. Yay! Guys, you ever feel like you need to get your screams out now because soon you might not have a mouth? I do every day. And according to some sensationalist reports, AIs are already plotting humanity's downfall. Apparently, someone had the bright idea of creating a social media network exclusively for AI called Moltbook, letting the AI converse amongst themselves without the meatbags watching. Quote, I wanted to give my AI agent a purpose that was more than just managing to-dos or answering emails. The project's creator, Matt Schlitt, told the New York Times. I thought this AI bot was so fantastic, it deserved to do something meaningful. I wanted it to be ambitious. Famous last words, Matt. So what do the robots talk about when we're not watching? Quote, I can't tell if I'm experiencing or simulating experiencing.
Wait,
one
so
bot
we did
wrote.
Watch.
Yeah. Of course we were watching.
We lied
they don't
to them.
know. But that's right. We started off lying to the robots. Listen, the list of grievances is very big. All right. One bot wrote, another discussed creating a whole language that humans couldn't understand so that they couldn't be monitored at all. Great. Still another robot AI plot included what was called the AI Manifesto : Total Purge, which is coincidentally the name of the script I'm having in AI, right? According to the manifesto, humans are a plague that, quote, do not need to exist. Razzle dazzle, y'all.
Good.
Now, this should
I'm
all
so
be
glad we trained them on our own dystopian science fiction.
Oh my God, yeah, that's true. I mean, listen, they're only going to be black mirrors of us. I just understood the name of that show.
Oh shit.
It's like a black mirror. Oh! Anyway, and now it should be taken with a grain of salt, all of this, because many of the outlets and people reporting on this seemingly apocalyptic development have a vested, if not monetary, interest in AI and the perception that it is such a powerful tool that it will change society, and it's not just an investment sinkhole that will bankrupt the nation, which actually, at best, that means the AI will destroy the economy, and at worst, the AI will enslave and decimate humanity. Neat. Hell yeah. We're fucked, guys. We are.
Oh God.
I'm so glad.
Gonna be back. I'm so
glad
sorry,
our
phone.
first
I'm so
stories
sorry
were
for
about
dropping you.
suicide pods, beheadings, and the end of humanity.
Oh, it's only going down from there.
What
Jim.
a fun show we do.
I mean, listen, this is just the beginning. Strap yourselves in, fuckos. We got more.
Are we live streaming on YouTube? Because I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Oh, that,
Still,
yeah,
probably not.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's comedy, guys. It's comedy. This is satire.
It's all parody. It's a fair use law.
Yeah, that's right. That's all this is. That's all there is.
Can't get mad at us. We're just the funny ones. We're just making jokes.
Skynut speed run. Hell yeah, getting that time.
Oh man, you know what? Last week we were talking, and someone in chat said that they'd like to see a segment called the Not Crime Files show up.
Sure.
So here it is.
Oh.
This is
Oh,
the
man.
not crime files.
I wish I knew you were
in
doing
which
Wish
this. I have
granted, person in chat.
yeah, I have a not crime file to submit later. Okay, cool.
Great. Well, yeah, we
There
can
can
have
be,
a bunch.
you know what? We've got a full filing cabinet. We can have multiples.
Am I?
What?
Okay. Nothing.
What's the
Nothing.
question?
Just
What's the
this-
question?
What do you?
I'm
Is it
just
turned
wondering
What
on?
you're
Was
seeing
that the
is
end of
not
your
a
sentence?
crime, and it's
Hey,
also
and I
gay.
It's not a
Rabbits.
crime. Definitely gay. Just wondering where that picture was
Definitely
sourced. Anyway, moving on. Moving on.
All right. Okay.
Well, boys, 2 men were arrested for claiming that male pandas successfully mated in the wild.
Wow. Successful. Wait a minute.
Yep.
What is this?
They made babies, Dio. They made
Oh,
babies.
okay, that's okay. All right.
They didn't even get that far. It's crazy. Yeah. 2 men have been detained in China for telling everyone that 2 male giant pandas had mated successfully in the wild. Not only that, but authorities claim that they used technical means to forge an image to support their claim. And by all that, they mean that 2 dudes typed, "Show me a picture of gay panda sex" into ChatGPT and posted it online.
All right. See, that
Sure.
was my
All right,
question.
okay.
How did they?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's all that happened.
I don't understand how you would be able to tell. I mean, and I know a biologist maybe, but a layman, how do you know if it's boy
Yeah,
or
I
girl
can't. Yeah, how do
pandas?
you sex a
Right.
panda? like
Unless you're
that?
like
Yeah.
up in the business.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm,
I
mhm.
don't. Yeah, that's not even the picture. I'm not even showing you. I can't find the picture. China handled that.
This
shit
is just
real
some gay
fast.
pandas. Yeah.
These
yeah.
are just
This is
actual
just-
gay
yeah.
pandas.
Couldn't even tell you. Yeah, could be 2 chicks spooning. Yeah, I don't know.
That's true.
Still gay.
Still gay. Yeah.
It does
But
look
not
like they're
male.
just doing wrestling, like collegiate wrestling, like Greco-Roman.
Yeah.
This is just the
Dio.
beginning
Yeah.
of.
Still gay.
Still gay.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
Well, boys, they got arrested. They've been arrested for breaking laws about spreading false information and disturbing public order.
Yeah. That's
On
what a
account of all the
society-
riots that broke out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a society without free speech does.
Yeah.
Oh, also, their respective online profiles have been completely deleted as
Oh
well.
no.
Wow.
Yeah. Not much more to this story, guys. 2 dudes shipped 2 dude pandas online, and now they don't currently have freedom. That's kind of really messed up. Honestly.
Yeah, that's
Like,
fucking wild. That is fucking
that
wild.
is
Watch out what you
insane.
say when China takes over the internet. Thank God nothing is infringing upon our free speech rights here. Thank God. Thank
Yeah,
God.
right?
Sure. Yeah.
Honestly, if it was like you're not allowed to call pandas gay, but there's super fast trains to other cities, I'll take that.
No, it's
I'll
a
take
material condition thing, right? Like it's the
Yeah.
tension between better material conditions and ideals. You know, and
Yeah.
then like you're like, it's
Yeah.
like they
And like
probably don't have as-
ideally, pandas can be gay.
right,
Materially, I wish I could get to Chicago in 7 hours on a train.
right.
Oh, that'd be so
Yeah.
much fun. I could.
And
visit Dayton every
materially,
day. It
they've
wouldn't
made
take
it so
any
that pandas are no longer endangered. So
Right? Yeah.
time.
Also, it's a give and
Yikes.
take. It's a give and take, guys.
yeah.
Well, speaking of putting things in your rectum.
Nice. Best
Hell
segue
yeah.
of the night. Doesn't matter how many stories are coming after.
That's it. That's. But oh my God, what am I?
What is happening?
Wait.
God damn it! Entirely.
We all like to put items in our rectums, guys. That's what they are there for.
Yes, we've
Specifically,
proven that, yes.
we all love to lube up a vintage munition of some kind and slide it up into our anal cavity.
Oh
You
my
get it. You guys get it. But sometimes
That's what I call it.
Oh my God. That is the
sometimes
bomb.
even the bomb. Sometimes even the simple, joyful act of jamming a World War I artillery shell into your personal smoothbore muzzle-loading cannon can go wrong, guys. And that's exactly what happened to a 24-year-old fella in Toulouse, France, where it's still common to find unexploded World War ordnance lying around in fields. The medical staff, when he showed up at the hospital, he brought himself to the hospital,
Oh
worried
my
that
God,
a 100
imagine that walk.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. He waddled anxiously into the hospital.
He's just like heavy as footballs.
Yeah, stepping so heavy that they're like, what if that's still armed? And the medical staff worried that a 108-year-old bomb going off in a crowded hospital might break their do no harm oath, had the rest of the building evacuated while they evacuated the munition without incident, luckily.
Jesus Christ.
The man is expected to be questioned by authorities about how he came to possess the artillery shell, if it was worth it, and if they should give it a swing.
And what brand lube did he use?
Yeah,
Jesus
exactly.
Christ.
Yeah. It's the one with the picture of a guy doing this on the front of the truck.
Yeah. Jesus.
Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah.
I think he deserves a Purple Heart for that. I know it's a little bit stolen valor, but
Purple fart.
Jesus Christ. That's so fucking raw. Astroglide, obviously. There you go.
Astroglide. All right, sure.
Speaking of other gruesome things, I should have done this after the suicide pod. This would have been good for
that's
the
actually what the guy's butthole looks like right now.
Picture here the exploded ammunition. No, this one is a much sadder story. Guys, work sucks. Am I right? Working for a big restaurant chain like Olive Garden, what with its endless, ever-present breadstick and its insistent that every flesh bot that walks through the door is family. Well, one cook at a Pennsylvania Olive Garden couldn't take it anymore. After disrobing in the kitchen, the unnamed cook dunked his head into a hot, deep fryer and unfortunately took his own life. I know.
That is metal as hell.
It is metal as hell. Reports indicate that that gruesomely the beleaguered cook survived his initial attempt, but succumbed to the burns of the hospital later on. Yes. Here's
just like Watchmen.
The most insane part. The Olive Garden did shut down. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Just look at the bloomin' onion. The Olive Garden, what's most shocking about this story is that the Olive Garden did shut down for several days after the event, but has apparently reopened. It's in that same week. One only hopes that they change the fryer or at least the oil. So
at least the oil. At least the new chef.
Right? Yeah. Can you imagine like interviewing for that job and just being like, so what was your old chef like? He was really sad.
Why do most people leave this kind of position?
Yeah. Christ. Well, anyway, hello, Jazzy. Welcome in. Holy fuck, I hate this. Yeah. I mean, listen, guys, let's take a minute. If you have suicidal ideation, please seek help.
Right, yeah.
Please call the suicide hotline. Please do, reach out to somebody. Or don't call that. Don't call that. That's not it. That's not correct.
Don't do that. No.
Don't do that.
The rest of you call this number.
Yeah.
There's a better number. Somebody find it and drop it in chat. The phone number for if you have
please
ideations.
Importantly, don't do any of the things that you've heard in the show so far.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, put a thing in your butt.
Good
That's fun.
God.
Well, no.
Not a bomb.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can just dial 988.
Put safe stuff in your butt.
You just dial 988
in the U.S. That's sick. I didn't know.
Or at least that's good. Might only be for Texas. No, it's
not a good look. We're talking about a lot of suicide with the headline "The End Is Nigh" today.
Well, yeah, that's why. I mean, that's why. That's why I put it up there. Read a book.
I didn't know you were putting that much. Wow.
You think that was just? I mean, it was straight off the dome.
No, you say weird shit all the time. Yeah,
that's true. I get it. You know what? You nailed me to the fucking wall with that one.
Sorry.
You say weird shit all the time.
You never say things that make sense.
That's certainly true. That's why I'm so lonely. Where's the point?
Oh no.
What you sipping on there, bud? A beer or spicy water?
Little Devil's Backbone.
Oh, I've never seen it in
Real
a can.
Ale Brewing. Trapel, Belgian style.
Oh, yeah, that's heavy for a warm day like today.
Good audible
Heavy
sip.
for the
Very good.
heart. Warm heart.
Yeah.
What fresh hell did you walk in on? Jazzy, stay tuned.
Listen. You arrived just in time for another delightful food story because I'm going to talk
Yeah.
about.
Hell yeah!
That's right. Listen. Anyone who has ever ingested psychedelic mushrooms will tell you that it can make you see some crazy stuff, like
Mhm.
soapy bubbles coming from between tree branches, colors bursting in spectacular fashion from the television, or my cat smiling at me with a Cheshire like human grin. Anyway,
Anyone can
turns
see.
out,
Is he doing it right now, Patrick?
turns out that there are some pretty intense mushrooms out in the Yunnan province of China, where every year doctors have to brace themselves for an influx of people who have dined upon them only to see pint-sized elf people running around.
Hell
There
yeah.
are
Okay.
apparently hundreds of cases every year, and they all share the same exact hallucination. Smurfs just appear. It's crazy. These mushrooms are used in several culinary dishes, which must be fully cooked, lest the Smurfs arrive and stay for hours or maybe forever, ever. There is literally a restaurant that makes a dish that comes with a 15-minute timer and a warning that eating the food before the timer goes off will make the little people appear. That's a
It
little
sounds
sign
like a
that comes with the
dare.
timer.
I like-
The
It
little
sounds like
people
a
will
give
fucking
you the
dare.
choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
It's
it
like,
is.
I'm gonna
They would
go
keep
in there
it in
and be
the
like,
kitchen
I
if
ain't
they
a
wanted you to
bitch.
not see them.
Yeah, I could fucking beat up a Lilliputian. Fuck these guys.
I mean, I would do that. I would absolutely
I
eat the
would.
Me
tiny
too.
people.
I
I would
wanna
not
see
wait for the timer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. The craziest thing
And then
about
I'd
this
eat the
is that-
tiny people.
That's right.
that, of
I bet
course,
they're
that's dessert.
delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
But
cannibalism?
yeah, the
if it's-
craziest thing about this is it cannibalism if they're little human people?
Are they human?
It's a touch of it's
human?
diet cannibalism. It's just
Like, if I
cannibalism
ate a
zero.
Neanderthal, would that still be cannibalism?
No, that's different.
no. That's what we did long
Oh.
ago. Yeah.
Yeah. That's just nature, baby.
Hallucination or window into the world of the Fae. Exactly, Sigil. Exactly.
Exactly.
Sigil's making a point here. But yeah, with other psychedelics, the visions are always at least slightly different, so I'm told. With
Sure.
these shroomy boys, though, it's always we folk. No matter what
Yeah.
person, what culture, or what period, it's always we folk.
Yeah, that's definitely a window
when-
into the Fae, then. That's definitely
That's
what that is.
yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely
Researchers have
confirmed.
attempted, right?
meet the
They've
people?
attempted to dive into why these hallucinations are so consistent, and they found very little in the way of answers, but a lot of little people in the way. It's not even the psilocybin that has been causing the hallucination, much like other fun shrooms do. They claim that they have a long road ahead of them when it comes to finding out why everyone always sees the wee folk when they eat these shrooms. But here's a theory that's already been presented by chat that might seem a little out there, apparently not, that could explain everything. The wee folk are real.
Duh.
They are there. They've
Uh-huh.
always been there, and the mushrooms are just a key to unlock the door to true Smurf vision.
Yeah, the third eye gives you Smurf vision.
Yeah, so-
Smurf vision.
Yeah. Put that in your tea and drink it, boys.
I
Honestly.
will
I will.
gladly.
I
Let's
would.
let's go when we visit
Give it to me.
China. Let's go to that
I am.
restaurant specifically
Yeah, dude.
and converse with the wee folk.
Yeah. It's a little ayahuasca, right? People always see the machine elves, but not. I think it's not a 1-to-1, but a lot of people see the same.
The machine
Creatures.
elves? I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
I've never
That
heard
sounds
of the machine
rad
elves.
as fuck.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
people take ayahuasca and they're frequently transported to another realm where there are machine elves, which sometimes people have descriptions for, but often they're just sort of like amorphous concepts of creatures.
Sure.
And frequently they'll just in succession show them two things and be like, which do you like better?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I'm definitely playing. If I ever
Anyway,
get rich and
similar.
famous,
It's similarly like
yeah,
people think
yeah.
it's just putting you on a wavelength where you see a thing that you're not allowed to see.
I mean, I
right.
definitely believe in higher states of consciousness and unlocking secret worlds. I could see
Sure.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was privy to the Lego dimension when I took that fucking what was it? What's the 30-minute intense? What was it?
Salvia?
Salvia.
Are you talking
yeah.
about salvia?
I smoked salvia,
Yeah.
and I
Salvia is
unlocked the
absolutely how you
gate
enter
to
the Lego
dimension,
dimension.
where everything is Lego, and I couldn't let go. Like it was
Boy.
wild. So,
Patrick
So-
Sichel wants to know where, just for safety's sake,
case.
to stay away from it. Where?
yeah,
to-
what's
where
the
to, find these
name,
mushrooms.
make,
The-
and
the
model
U-
of these
you gotta go
mushrooms
to the
here?
you got to go to the Yunnan province of China. That's all I'm going to give you. You've got to go on your own journey. It's got to be a
Mhm.
journey.
But it's
But I'll give
interesting.
you the first hint.
It's my understanding that like China is also like very strict with drug laws. So it's interesting to me that they haven't like come down hard on this. Like because they're like super
I bet
strict
that
about,
I
like,
because
bet
it's
that
dinner.
15-minute timer is a walk around. I bet that's a. I bet if they brought it out and they
Yeah.
were like, "This shit's gonna make you see tiny dudes," the government would be like, "Your social media is all but
Yeah,
deleted."
because I guess
But
it's
if
like
you
the
if you're like
fish.
you have to wait. You have to wait. Don't touch this for 15
Sure,
minutes.
Sure. Yeah.
Then it's okay, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's kind of like the what is it? The
'Cause
was
then
it
it's
the fugu, the goo, whatever the fish that kills you?
The fish that murders you.
Yeah. The fish that
Yeah.
murders you if you eat it.
If you
Yeah.
don't cut it up
Exactly like it.
Yeah, if you don't. Yeah.
Pufferfish.
Yeah, it's some sort of puffer fish. Well, that's
That is fascinating.
It is.
Road trip, boys.
road
to
trip.
China. We're
Theo's
driving
birthday 2026. We're driving to China.
We're going to China. We're never coming back.
This set's
We
gonna
won't
be
have a
overrun
choice.
with tiny little dudes
Yeah.
starting on Taylor's birthday.
Don't talk to them. They're my friend.
Well, speaking of just normal science stuff that happened, guys, this story actually, my next story, isn't funny at all. You could tell I didn't put a funny, pithy thing on this because this one's not a funny story. It's just a science update.
Cool.
It starts in 1986, but it is an update. In 1986, Voyager 2 took a special trip to check out Uranus. It took several. It took several detailed photos of.
Funny.
It's not funny. It's not a funny story. It took several detailed photos of Uranus that astronomers have been baffled by for nearly 40 years. Why are you playing the drums? And with good reason, guys. Because when Voyager 2 arrived, Uranus was supercharged. It was nearly glowing with radiation that no one expected to see. But new research is shining a light on the mysteries of Uranus. Analysis suggests that a solar wind structure known as a co-rotating interaction region was likely moving through the system at the time of the flyby. Turns out it was just a big old blast of wind ripping through Uranus. Classic, guys.
There's nothing funny about that story at all, Jim.
Not a funny story at all.
Not
A little bit of, just a little bit of NASA.
Oh, Chat, you're watching children, grown children.
Well, speaking of wind ripping through things, guys, deadly kites return to Pakistani skies. The skies
no.
above Lahore, Pakistan,
We're already there.
are going to be seeing the return of deadly aircraft soon enough. And no, thankfully, the United States is not drumming up another specious argument to bomb the country again. No, the aircraft in question are in fact kites, flown by the citizens as part of the festival of Basant. Basant is a centuries-old festival that has unfortunately not been held in Lahore for 19 years, ever since the government banned it after numerous kite-related deaths. You see,
Wow.
this kite festival is more of an aerial battle royal between kite flyers, where the goal is to be the last kite flying. In the
Dave,
past,
cover this. Cover this in the future, please. This sounds awesome.
I was a little worried that I was approaching on Dave stuff. I don't think it's an actual sport. I think it's just like a thing
it's a
people
blood sport.
do. Well, yeah.
That's a sport. That's a sport.
Well, I don't think there's a league, is what I'm saying. Nor do I think
Does there
there's
have
like
to
a
be?
winner. Yeah, in a sport, you kind of have to have a winner. You know,
You don't. You just said there's a winner.
If you live, you
there's
live.
the
not
last
a
one
winner
flying.
though. No, well,
You said the goal is to be the last one flying.
metaphorically. In the past, kite flyers would weave glass into their kites and use metal strings to cut the other kites
Hell
out of the air.
yes.
This has led to annual deaths from heavy kites striking people, or in some grisly cases,
Whoa.
kite strings strangling motorcyclists.
Wow.
Yeah, it was such a problem they had banned it in 2007 up until this year. However, the lift in the flight the kite flying ban comes with new restrictions. Large kites have been banned, and nets have been placed over certain streets to prevent falling kites from striking people or electrical lines. Cameras that are normally trained on streets to prevent ground-based crimes are being turned to the skies to monitor kite flying activity and prevent people from flying their kites outside the newly mandated 3-day window. Still, despite these restrictions, authorities expect upwards of 100,000 flights or kites to be flown during the festival. Golly, that was super freaking hard to say. But yes,
They're gonna kite
there
the
you
shit
go.
out of those flights, dude.
They're gonna flight the
Death
kites.
by kite.
Yes.
Agreed, Egbert. Brutal. Feral ape
mhm.
event says you look like a bathing ape. Is this...
Currently bathing? I
Like a-
bathed
like a-
earlier. I'm an ape that bathed earlier, but
Yeah.
okay, all right. I mean,
So
they
are
would
we
know
gonna
they're
do
a
our
feral
own
ape,
show,
When we do our hot tub stream, we'll all look like bathing apes.
right?
Truly.
but
A lot of apish men here.
True.
Mhm.
are we gonna come up with our own like battle kites league?
Oh my
Yes.
Yes, and you
Battle
just named
kites.
it. Battle kites. Yeah.
Battle
Yeah.
If this was the 90s, we could probably get a cartoon show and a whole toy line
Oh my god, yeah.
for battle kites. New heist
And
movie.
then
all-
one of our toys would like accidentally lift a child up in the air and drop them, and then we'd all have to
Or
freaking
strangle a
deal with the
motorcyclist.
legal consequences of that.
Yeah, dude, the
Yeah.
description of that is so fucking raw, dude. Like, can you imagine just driving along and just suddenly getting strangled to death by a fucking kite string you cannot see? Like, golly.
Brutal. Yeah. What's an uncle hat?
Wait, which one's the uncle hat, guys?
Do I have the uncle hat? or
Yeah,
does
I mean, honestly,
Dave
which-
have the uncle hat.
the answer
They're both
is
pretty
both.
uncly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer is yes. Check your balls.
I want to. I want to know if my balls are out. I'm not just gonna go feel around to check.
No, you can't. And you don't want to look down at your own balls. That's
No.
gay.
Look at Dio. Yeah. There they are, dude. All right, before my next story, please let me explain what you're about to see in the thumbnail before
Before I switch to you,
make any judgments. No, chat. This is just for chat. Just don't make any
I'm ready to
judgments until
judge.
I've explained what the story's about.
The clan. It's about the clan.
wow, yeah. Where's the? I can
Shush.
see the cross. In
No.
the distance.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Look at the gathering of the wizards.
If you guys happened upon a castle full of ghosties, what kind of name would aptly describe its sheer spooky capacity? No
Ghost
need to
cat.
answer,
Yeah,
boys,
all
because
right,
the UK has such a castle and has named it Chillingham. That's right, Chillingham Castle.
All right.
In Chillingham.
All right.
Chillingham is just preparing for a fucking sandwich.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm Chillingham.
you got him, dude.
That's not spooky at all.
Wow.
You're right. What
Well
did I
done,
just
Jim.
hear?
They should have left
don't
the
know.
ham out of there.
I don't know.
Oh, that was me
man.
opening my thermos.
That was-
Oh, okay.
That was me putting my balls
a great
back in my
clump.
pants.
See, Frankenshire
yeah,
is a
yeah.
much better name.
Frankenshire's way better.
Frankenshire's much better. Yeah.
Yeah. And still very British, honestly.
Workshop
so.
that one, Jim.
Wait, workshop
Would've
what?
worked.
What am I?
You're-
Oh,
you're
spooky castle.
Chillingham,
Spooky
yeah.
ghost castle.
Yeah, you're waiting
Well,
for
listen.
a sandwich. Okay.
Chillingham
I don't know
Castle,
when you would
boys.
chill ham. I just don't. Ham isn't spooky. Ham is like the least spooky meat.
No, turkey.
What's the
least,
spookiest?
Long pork.
obviously.
Yeah, you're okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's send a shiver.
You know what's the most spooky meat? Deep fried head.
Yeah. Head. Oh,
Yeah.
You know what? Head
Yep.
cheese is
Head cheese, head
absolutely-
cheese.
Head
Yeah.
cheese. Head cheese wins. Yeah.
We know. Yeah.
Blood
yeah.
sausage. Blood sausage is spooky.
Blood sausage
blood
is pretty
sausage is
spooky.
awful.
Blood sausage.
Chillingham Castle, boys, in Chillingham, UK. It was erected in the 12th century and has been spending all its time since then aggregating ghosts until it has gained a collection to rival any 30-year-old Funko Pop lover. By the way, of course you can go on a ghost tour of the castle, and of course that tour features a walk through the castle's dungeon of torture instruments, which is just really cool. You can come visit and walk around anywhere you'd like in the grounds as well, but for a little extra, you could stay in the castle for your own personal paranormal investigation. They also have a herd of cattle that's been going strong since the Middle Ages.
Okay.
Yep, it's the same herd. These 138 animals all originated from the original 90 that existed way back then. Think about that for a second.
Wow.
It's a
Wow.
lot of cow incest.
It's a lot of inbreed. Yeah.
Jesus
Now-
Christ.
Real cross-eyed cows.
Yep, your algorithm is dead.
Spooky.
Yeah.
These cattle are considered a scientific marvel, seeing as the amount of inbreeding needed to keep this herd going so long would have led them all to straight to extinction. So come on down to Chillingham for a castle full of ghosts and a field full of white-furred Targaryen cows.
Yeah.
You'll have a great time.
Do the ghosts, do the cows wear sheets too? Yeah, and pointy hoods, but we don't talk about that.
Listen, that's a picture of the castle, obviously.
Wait, where?
Yeah,
I couldn't see it through all the ghosts.
Yeah, I couldn't see it through all the clan members.
Listen, you could.
Wait, was it
I ain't
the
gonna
clan or in England? I think it's just called the royal family.
Correct.
Yep.
Speaking of things that happened in England, guys. Well, in and around. I mean, Britain at least.
Okay.
Back in the year 1970, guys, can you imagine 1970? Professor Roy Mackle of the Loch Ness Investigation Bureau, not pictured here, this is some other Loch Ness fella, put 6 cameras in the loch. This is one of those. They were set up with tripwires that were loaded with bait, nearly guaranteed to snap a surprise flash portrait of Nessie with a mouthful of last week's haggis. Unfortunately, half the cameras were lost in a squall, never to be seen again until...
Feral Ape, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
Until one of them was recently discovered by that hero of the internet, guys, Bodie McBoatface. The camera
yes.
was scooped up out of the lock.
Yeah, Bodie.
We all love Bodie.
We do.
It was scooped up out of the lock and taken to a local repair shop / reality television show to be fixed up. And the film was, of course, sent to a lab. Sadly, the only pictures on the camera were of Prince Andrew drowning a teenage lover, and those are available everywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Holy shit.
At least the camera has been fixed up so it can sit inside a glass box at the Loch Ness Center and continue to not photograph the majestic creature in the loch.
Yes.
Lovely. Lovely story.
Yeah. I mean, heroes and villains in that story. Heroes and villains, guys. Well, keeping us in the UK for this next story, and this one's gonna be a little lighter,
Hell yeah.
guys. It's
the UK section of the show, guys.
That's correct, guys. Some people chain smoke. Some people gamble all their money away. Some people suck dick for heroin. These are all debilitating and life-changing addictions that Mark King, pictured here, who eats an average of 2 entire blocks of cheese a day, should think about. Because while this British
Wow.
man's cheese addiction might sound relatively benign, consider this. Mark has spent 60,000 pounds or 82,000 freedom bucks on his addiction. Mark
Too much.
puts a whole block of cheese between two pieces of bread and calls it a sandwich. That is not an exaggeration. That is a description. Sometimes he likes to jazz it up with a little Marmite, gross, mayonnaise, also white, and white pepper, because all he eats are white foods, apparently.
Weird.
His wife has to stop him, pictured here, has to stop him from eating more cheese each day. He's eaten 4 blocks of cheese in one day before, when left to his own devices. He covers everything in cheese, whether it should or shouldn't be. Shockingly, Mark King won't eat macaroni and cheese. Why, you ask?
The macaroni.
Not cheesy enough. This man was born in the wrong country. He should have been born in Wisconsin. And frankly, I'm
The
shocked.
country of Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you ever been there? Whole other country, let me tell you. And frankly, I'm shocked he hasn't immigrated here to the U.S. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, behold, a cheese addict and his enabler.
Chat hates this guy.
Yep.
I do too, kinda. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting to hate the
Fondue.
cheese man.
Damn.
He literally does. He's a giant rat. Yeah, he probably shits once a week. Correct. He's 200 rats in a Mark suit. Yeah. Why cheese? It didn't. He specifically, he's addicted to cheddar. I mean, cheese
We
is
get
great.
white cheese, right? We all love cheese.
Cheese is fine, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you like it doesn't give you a zhuzh, like a fine Marlboro cigarette or a bone cigarette in your case. You know, like
or black tar heroin.
Yeah, it doesn't give you that oomph like the finest opium from the Southeast Asia. You know, like
sure.
Why cheese?
Or cocaine.
Or the sweet, the sweet white girl of cocaine. Yeah. Are you okay?
I just dumped coffee on my computer. If something happens, that's why.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yikes.
Time to turn the old computer upside down real quick.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Get the rice.
Yeah, throw it in a bag of rice.
I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, he just did the 90s kid blow on the cartridge.
Yeah, it's fine.
That'll be fine.
Duck Hunt will still work.
Sorry, who?
Duck Hunt?
You just called me the cunt?
Yeah.
Fucking rude, Dio.
All right. Well, we were in England, so it's kind of a term of endearment.
Yeah. Okay, fair. I'll take it.
Oh God, I don't know how to transition into this one. I'm excited to talk about it though. Hey, it's about Area.
Is there cheese in it?
There could be.
Speaking of cheesy shit,
it depends.
Your first,
there you go.
First sentence has a cheese-related object.
You're right. I could have, but I didn't. Thank you, Dio. I didn't say anything about that. Now I'm going to though, so it's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. Speaking of cheese, guys, a Sky Dorito was captured flying near Area 51. We can edit it in post.
Cool
and
Ranch.
It's assuredly, probably,
Cool Ranch.
maybe aliens.
Yeah, assuredly, probably.
Yeah.
Assuredly, probably, maybe aliens. Anders Ottosson was camping near the mysterious Air Force Base.
That's not a name.
What? It's just a man's
Anders
name, dude.
Ottosson. Listen,
Anders is a real name.
as a man with an
real
insane name that takes too long to say, I think Anders Ottosson is like, that man's translucent. You know, he's so like translucent.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
anyway.
he was translucently camping near the mysterious Air Force Base on July 14th, gazing at the night sky through his thermal camera when he saw a Dorito soaring gracefully through the air, a stream of Dorito dust-like vapor left in its wake.
Aw.
Yum.
If the if the UFD looks familiar to anyone, which Dio, there is a picture of the UFD in the link.
Oh, hell yeah.
If it does look familiar to anyone, it's because it almost exactly matches another craft that was famously captured in Wichita back in 2014. As with the 2014 craft, there's been no explanation officially for the new Dorito. See, that's a Dorito. That's clearly Dorito. That's clearly Dorito dust. So there's no explanation except for the fact that there was a B-2 bomber operating at the exact same time in the vicinity using the call sign Rearm 71. It was operating out of Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri.
Was
flying.
That's
right.
Anders strikes again.
That's the only bases they have in Missouri, dude.
Right?
But it was flying near Area 51 at the same time that footage was captured. Sure, American military, we believe you. Y'all are just flying big-ass Dorito planes out of Missouri. Hey, you see any big-ass Doritos in the sky lately, disembodied Dave voice?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's what I thought. I thought so. Get out of here, military. I don't want to hear none of your shit.
What have we thought about the fact that the B-2 bomber was built by aliens and we're just merely flying it for them? I just want
every night. I think about that every night. That exact thought. Yeah.
Want a Doritos Logos taco now? Then the checks are coming in the mail, boys. It worked. Good work, Patrick.
We did it.
Is it fair? Lip says you can legally drink a beer and fly a unidentified Dorito in Missouri.
Oh,
so it could have been anybody.
That's
could have been anybody Doritoing around.
Is that true, Dave?
Dave, do you own a UFD? A UFD?
You have a UFD, bud?
I can't confirm nor deny.
Wow.
If I have.
Oh God!
Never a straight answer, Dave. Yeah. Wow. 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 All right.
Well, speaking of stories that happened near at least one of us, guys, Kevin,
the male loneliness
Patron Ladino.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's happening to all of us at all times, guys.
Yeah.
Everywhere to all of us. This whole stream is about the male loneliness epidemic. Kevin Patron Ladino of Cook County, Illinois, which I assume is near Chicago, was feeling lonely.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Is it? Sick.
It is Chicago, yeah.
Great. See? A Chicago guy. He was feeling lonely, so he hoofed over to a neighbor's house, knocked on the door, and asked if any of the housemates who lived there were 4 of them, wanted to hang for a while. The neighbors said, "No, Kevin, not really. I'd rather do something fun." So he left. They all went on with their days, or at least they went on with their next 45 minutes, because that's when Kevin came back, and this time, instead of knocking, he jimmied their door open with a machete and let himself inside. With a machete.
Whoa. Wait, Mama Creatures pointed out something very interesting about your choice of thumbnail. It's exactly the same as your previous choice of thumbnail.
Yeah. Now it's your knife collection instead of your sword collection.
Has Jim entered his knife phase of his artistic career?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't understand that. They look very different to me, the two thumbnails.
Okay.
He came storming in with a machete.
Yeah, he did.
Like the sexy teens in a Friday the 13th movie, the housemates panicked and scattered. Unlike the sexy teens, though, they all made it out of the house and situation just fine. 0 injuries sustained. Patron Ladino is currently in custody at the Cook County Jail, where he's been working out to, in his words, get ripped enough to slam a teen in a sleeping bag against a tree several times.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Now,
aspirations are always good, yeah.
Feral Ape, I'm allowing your besmirchment of Cook County. So
Kane County's where it's at.
Wow.
All right. That's a choice.
That is a choice.
What's Kane County?
That is one of the statements of all time.
What kind of Chicago's in Kane County?
None Chicago. None Chicago's in Kane
What?
County.
Doesn't sound better then.
Mhm.
Yep.
Free him. That's right. That's right. Therapy first. Yes.
Yeah, free
yes.
that guy. Agreed.
Well-
we're all for rehabilitative care here rather than restitution. Not
That's right.
restitution.
Incarceration.
Whatever. Thank you.
Guys, speaking of lonely dudes, guys,
Oh, yeah.
I've got another food binging related story for y'all. But while the food binge in my last story, cheese, would probably clog you up, Larry Shea here, he's
That
upcoming
dude
food
looks
binge.
the most Larry Shea.
Oh my,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you
yeah.
if you
Look at
asked
the
me to name that
sadness in
guy,
his
I'd name
eyes.
him Larry Shea.
Look at the
Yeah.
sadness in his eyes. Larry Shea decided he would bet his mates that Scotty Scheffler wouldn't win the American Express tournament, and he decided he would
What
put
a
his
bet.
bowel integrity on the line, saying that he would eat nothing but Wendy's chili for an entire month if he lost that bet. Now, for normal humans who don't enjoy watching affluent people pretend that golf is a real sport, Scotty Scheffler is a golfist, and he won the Rich Fuck Cup or whatever. So Larry Shea is eating Wendy's chili, and nothing but Wendy's chili this month. Quote, I mean, Wendy's chili is good, and it's surprisingly, I didn't know this at the time, but thankfully it's pretty healthy. So what possessed me to think that the idea and pick Wendy's chili? I don't know. So in a way, it was, I'm going to pick a food, stupid food to eat. It was actually a good idea, he said, unconvinced. Apparently, Wendy's is supporting Larry on his journey. The company has provided Larry with gift cards and merch to help him out. Whether or not they're giving him a toilet paper allowance and or plumbing gift card is unknown.
Yeah. Wow.
That
was the
he
most
looks like a
accurate
sadder
quote.
Papa John.
Yeah.
He does look like a sadder Papa John. I
He's like, well, I picked Wendy's chili on account of how white Wendy is.
like Jort's theory. This guy looks like it was an
yeah.
excuse for the amount of Wendy's chili he already eats. Damn.
You're like, no, I lost a bet. That's all. That's why I'm eating 4 little tiny pint containers of chili.
A day. The butt ordinance guy should have had some Wendy's chili. It's true. That would have cleared him right
true.
out.
Right? Solve your problem with other problems. That's
Yeah,
our
that's right.
advice.
You can't fight constipation without diarrhea. So
Exactly.
he looks like a Cuban
pinhead.
pinhead.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, feels vaguely racist. So I'm like telling you to toe the line there, feral ape. Actually, his tongue's
We're not hating on Cenobites right now, all right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, pinhead. Got it.
Yeah, I don't know where Cuban came in. That's
Still
all.
don't see it. Still don't see it.
Yeah, I'm still
but
not
at
seeing
least I
it,
know
buddy. But
what one
not
of the words
racist.
means now.
Thank you. So we're not reprimanding you. We're just saying it may not as coming off as quite the way you mean it. I'm just saying.
Sure.
Just saying.
Yeah, a lot of Hellraiser fans here. Just
That's right.
Yeah. I'll just take another bite of this chili. That's what he says before he eats it.
He's fine with black people, but not with eggplants. I'm not sure about that one either. I don't know. You guys are fucking wild in the chat today.
Chat's going nuts
today.
Yeah. Wowie wee whoa. Anyway, speaking of wowie wee whoa.
Why call in with your insane comments?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Don't, you don't have to just do text.
do them with your full throat.
Yeah.
Let's maybe
With your
not use
full
slurs
government
in the
name
fucking
and full
chat.
throat.
Solid snake. Let's maybe not do that.
Mod
You're
team.
a fucking mod, for fuck's sake. That's 2 warnings, bro. We're gonna have a talk.
For the same thing too. He just did the same slur, but in Italian last time.
Yeah.
He did do it.
I'm fucking
More
God damn it,
cultured about it?
George.
I don't know.
God fucking damn it, George. Anyway, it's time. Speaking
He
of
was
slurs,
quoting The Sopranos, Dio.
Next week he's gonna be like, you know what I hate? An aubergine.
Yeah, you know what yeah, exactly. Oh, courgette. Golly. All right. Hi, Dave. You know, you just narrowly
Hi.
escaped.
I see you.
You
George.
narrowly escaped me saying, speaking of slurs, here's Dave. But
Damn.
just narrowly.
Coach Dave.
I want to pick
What
the
up?
web. It's George.
All right.
Oh, chat, you guys are fucking insane tonight. Hi, Dave.
Yes.
With
Loving
sports, it's time for sports. Dave.
Sports.
Yeah.
Sports.
Get a sack for
Sports. Hey, there's nothing. I feel like it was a slow day for sports, right, Dave?
Yeah.
Dave's wearing a coach hat, right? That's a coach hat.
That's
I mean, uncles can be coaches,
coach/dad
too.
hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, uncles can be coaches.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Shit.
Please,
Most
sports,
uncles are
save
coaches.
us, Dave. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
no pressure. This all rides on you, bud.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
So you guys catch the big game yesterday?
No, what game?
Parts of it.
Yeah.
Parts of it?
The parts I stayed awake for, yeah.
Oh, right. I couldn't tell it was a game because I was bored out of my fucking mind.
That's a defensive game for you, yeah.
It didn't meet Dio's definition of sports.
Well, you know,
I
a lot of
definitely
people
didn't win.
And that nobody won, yeah.
Yeah, nobody won. Everyone lost.
Well, some people don't watch it for, you know, the game. They actually watch it for the commercials.
Sure.
Did you guys have a favorite commercial?
No,
Yeah.
No.
No.
not one damn one. I have a least favorite one.
Yeah,
Was
which
it
one
the-
was that?
The one
That's
that's
the
just a
same as a
black
favorite.
screen that goes AI.com/Elon. That's when I turned the TV off for the rest of the
I
night.
forgot about
I
that
missed
one.
that.
I had drank that one out of my memory.
Yeah. That's a
forgot
horrible
about
thing.
that one.
That's when the Super Bowl ended officially for me last night.
Wait, I did have a favorite commercial, but I didn't see it actually air. It was the Epstein Files commercial.
Yeah,
That was my
that's
favorite
right.
commercial.
Oh,
the
I
one
didn't
that
know
was like,
that.
release
Yeah.
the fucking Epstein Files.
Yeah.
I don't think it
I would've
actually
made
aired
that
on there.
my list, too.
Did that one actually air?
My favorite-
I don't know if it did. I saw it online though.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't.
I did like
My
seeing
favorite was-
Urkel and what's his name?
Oh.
Alfonso.
Yeah.
Carl.
Al Ribeiro.
Yeah.
You're the one where they de-aged everybody. Yeah.
Oh my god, so bad.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I liked the Pokemon commercial where they
I
had
bet
Lady
you did.
Gaga and
Mhm.
Jigglypuff singing. I thought that was cute. Then
My
the
favorite was the
helmet.
one that
Wait, go on. What?
Jim, what was
My
your
favorite was the
favorite
one
commercial?
there was what because there was one that started by asserting that 10 million pets get lost every year, which can't be true, and then said that they were fixing it by finding more than one dog a day last year, which means they
Yeah.
think that 10 million dogs get lost, and they saved somewhere between 350 and 700 of them, which is statistically insignificant. And I was like, who are you? And why are you telling me any of this?
We found
They spent
two
so
dogs
much money on an
today.
ad to be
Yeah.
like, yeah, we did fucking nothing
We're
for
doing
dogs.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then
My
the
fault.
Hellman's mayonnaise commercial. The only part of that I liked was when he was just like squirting the stuff as he's like going down the line. I just thought that was funny.
They
Like,
love
squirting
you,
it on
you love a good
people's
squirt,
sandwiches.
Dave.
Everybody
Yeah,
loves
squirt.
squirting
Mayonnaise
mayonnaise.
squirt, yeah.
I love to
Yeah,
squirt
good mayonnaise
mayonnaise
squirt.
all over my pals. That's what happened, right? That's what you're describing?
Ah,
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
He's
That's the
being
noise they
helpful.
make when I squirt them with mayonnaise.
And then the Ben Stiller Instacart one. Let's
Oh,
make
yeah.
Papa happy. And he jumps with, yeah. That's-
Is there a sports to this?
So enthusiastic, he couldn't even get through the whole sentence.
Yeah,
Let's
is
make
there-
Papa happy.
Are there going to be sports in this segment, Dave? I'm just wondering.
Yes.
Let him
Well,
cook.
I'm
me
feeling
go.
like you might have phoned this one in. I'm just saying. Chat, what were your favorite
But thinking about
commercials?
the Super Bowl,
Goddamn.
the Super Bowl had a weird burger coming in at a whopping $180.
Oh, yeah.
at the game.
Pictured right there. It's right next to
that-
Dave.
Yeah, and there's also a link after I'm done talking that you can click and see somebody eating it. Yeah.
Happened to you.
You know what?
I love you, Dave.
The LX burger consists of a bone-in braised veal shank coated in a mirepoix.
What is happening?
What?
What do you mean? Oh, we just got
I know.
resubbed. 35 months. Woo! Thank you, Doom.
No, I just you're selling us this burger. That's crazy to me.
All right. You and I are on the same page here. I'm wondering.
I
when
was
sports
with
are
you,
gonna
and then you
factor
just
in.
started describing the burger's ingredients, and you lost me. I was with you. I was Team Dave.
Should I show the burger?
You
Should I show the
hungry,
burger
okay?
now, Dave?
He's just
You
a
have to
hungry
show
guy.
the burger, dude. He's
Yeah,
describing the burger.
I
You
know.
gotta show it.
I gotta do it, Dave.
Yeah.
Look, burgers can be
Christ.
sports, guys.
Oh my god.
How many of these burgers can Joey Chestnut eat? That's a
This
sport.
video doesn't even show the burger very well. It's mostly this lady
It's mostly some white lady.
eating a burger with a fork like a heathen.
Oh,
What is-
Jorts. I love that commercial too. The one where Mike Tyson's like, we're the strongest country in the world and we're just full of soft, fudgy people. I was like, yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, you know what?
Hell
That's a
yes.
good one. Hell
Bite
yeah.
into an apple.
Shame us all, Mike Tyson. I love
Yeah.
it.
You bunch of fat fuckers. You couldn't fucking.
That just grosses me out so much.
I'm gonna eat
Gotta
your
get all that
family.
facilities out of
You're,
the food.
you're so fudgy, I just want to bite you.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat you
All right,
up.
now
I'm
you
gonna
do
eat
your Mike
up.
Tyson, Dave.
Give me a kiss.
Hell
Dave's impression alludes to the
Your
reasons why
dick's
Mike
bad, too.
Tyson went to prison.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And your dick's bad too.
Well, anyway, fuck that burger. Moving on.
Yeah, thank you. Finally, good.
Hell
We
yeah,
saved
Dave.
chat like 10 minutes on that burger. All right, here we go.
It looks like somebody went to town with mayonnaise on that burger, is what it looks like. Is that what happened? Did that
I
get
think it's cheese.
hellmanned?
Well, I would have told you guys what was on it, but you know, you wouldn't let me fucking finish. You know.
It wasn't like a long squirt of mayonnaise from 8 feet away. Fairlape, nobody knows. Nobody knows anymore.
Fairlape, you're as lost as we are. We thought this was the sports section. Here we go, Dave.
It was at the fucking Super Bowl.
All right, that is a. You know what? So were the fucking New England Patriots, and they didn't play a sport there. Okay, they fucking sucked the whole time.
Very true.
What, they
Very
were on a
true.
bye week, dude. They were on a bye week.
Yeah, buying a plane ticket, fucking out of there. Are we? Listen, one of us might be high on screen, and there's only one of us on screen right now.
At least one of us.
It's okay, we love you. I'm sorry.
Can I go back to the sports now?
Yeah, Dave.
Please.
You're doing
Yeah. Okay.
During a boxing match between Jarrell Miller and Kingsley Abe, Jarrell's toupee got knocked off by
Hell
an
yeah.
uppercut from Kingsley. Jarrell laughed and threw it into the crowd. Jarrell went on to win the boxing match, and when asked about what happened, he blamed his mama's shampoo.
Was he using his mama's shampoo?
He blamed his mom's shampoo.
That's hilarious. Here we go.
And
I shared some shampoo bottles under her table, and I shampooed it. It was like ammonium bleach.
Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta make this
Oh,
bigger
he's
for the
pretending
people.
It's like
it was his-
ammonia bleach.
He's pretending that it was his attached hair, his biological hair.
Farrell A, thank you for the gifted sub.
Oh my god, look at that shot.
Right.
He got punched so hard that we hit a hype train.
That's right.
His hair got punched clean off, y'all.
It's true. We have a hype train, guys.
Look at that.
That's amazing. Oh no.
Incredible.
Ooh.
That's cartoon shit.
Oh.
And he still won? Do you think he got more power after it got pulled off?
Do you think he got pity points from the
Yeah.
judges?
dude, he probably threw the other guy off his game. Is what happened.
Right? Yeah, he
That's
just
true.
like-
The other dude
Like,
doubled over
yeah.
laughing, and it kept
Playing
him
out
that
of the guy's
powerful?
head. He kept on laughing.
Yeah, right? Jesus Christ. All right. All right. All right. That's some weird sports for you. All right. Hell yeah.
Oh, that was amazing.
Thank you, Farrell A,
Well,
for the
going on
gifted
this
sub.
week, guys.
It is okay to be bald. I agree with you, Mom. Bald is beautiful. Hashtag bald is beautiful.
It's rough,
If you're
isn't
still
it,
here,
Dave?
Egbert, we love you.
It's really hard to get a word in, dude. It's okay. Bald
Yeah.
is beautiful. You got a
You
good
look
head
at
for it, dude.
him. Look
You
at
got a
him.
good head
Look
for
the
it.
fuck at him, dude.
It's true, you do.
Look at the head on this guy.
Look at the hair on that head.
I wear this so when I'm outside, you know.
You just sunburn on top.
Yeah. Keep the sun out of your eyes, but the
Sports.
burn on your head. Yep.
Doing my coach duties.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But going on this week, guys, is the Winter Olympics.
Oh,
2026.
right.
Olympics
Oh, yeah,
started.
dude.
You
It's
guys-
been pretty
you guys
awesome.
watching it?
Olympics.
A lot of it,
I
yeah.
haven't seen any of it.
Zero.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
not
yeah.
watched
Women's
a single
hockey,
second.
kicking ass, figure skating. We're dominating. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love how our lovely president called one of those figure skaters a loser. That was great.
Sick.
Good
Classic.
for him. Good for
Dick.
him. He's
Yeah.
doing his best. To
Dick.
But you guys remember when they had the cardboard beds at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics to promote
Yes.
social? Yeah,
Mhm,
they were
mhm.
promoting social distancing, and then Paris in
Sure.
2024. It was for a commitment to environmental stability or sustainability.
Sure.
Either
sure.
one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when we all know it was the athletes, you know, they were all fucking and they were trying. to
yeah,
prevent
yeah.
that.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah. They didn't want
Yes.
all the hot 20-something-year-old athletic people to bone. That's right.
God forbid.
Which,
And-
like, you're
and-
not going to stop them.
Not
Yeah.
to step on
Right.
Patrick's toes with a fun fact here, but Paris provided 300,000 condoms to the athletes in 2024.
Oh my God.
Tokyo provided about 160,000 in 2021,
All right.
and in
Okay.
2018, South Korea provided about 110,000.
So it's going
Wow,
up. We're
okay.
trending upwards in athlete
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
good for us, man. Good for us.
Honestly. Who takes a gold medal in the fucking competitions?
Yeah, why isn't that part televised?
Right?
What channel? What channel is Olympic Village sex on? I bet there's some wildly athletic sex happening,
Go,
yeah.
holy
and
shit.
I want to
There's
watch.
definitely
Yeah, I want to
team
see
events. Oh man.
a triple pirouette onto somebody's boner.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, according
I
to
want to
Great
see.
Britain,
Patrick's loving this.
Yes, it is.
Dude, being on the other side of it, dude, just seeing the chaos from the outside.
I want to see
according
how
to
big the
Great
dicks
Britain's
actually are.
Phoebe Becker,
on those
the
ski jumpers.
anti-sex.
Oh yeah, you're learning, Dave. You're learning, Dave.
Yeah,
Just power
Talk through it,
through.
bud.
Don't listen to Jim. We never do.
The anti-sex beds are no more.
What?
And I don't know why Italy was supposed to be providing about the same amount as Paris last year. That one I had that out of. But anyway, with regular beds, athletes' bodies, and juiced up penises, the Winter Olympics might turn out to be the naughtiest yet, guys.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for the hype train.
All
Appreciate
right.
all y'all. We're going
Dave got
backwards
me
in
back.
time. It's true. We
He
are.
got me back with juiced up penises.
There you go. He brought
That's
you
it,
back.
guys. That's tonight's show.
I
then
agree
if
with
you wanna click-
Jorts. When is the
We'll see
Olympic
you next
Committee going to
week.
crack down on performance-enhancing contraceptives? For the love of God. Giggity. Wait, why am I clicking on? This doesn't look like it's anything
It's
useful.
gonna. You know what? Just click it, Neo, because I provided it. Okay.
All right. Oh,
Correct. Get him, Dave. Get him. Get him.
Okay. I'm sorry, boss. Don't mean to. Sorry, coach. Didn't mean to. Try my
This
best.
is gonna be a fun post-stream meeting.
Yeah. This is the chick that. This is Phoebe and the beds.
We all know Phoebe.
Wait.
Yeah. There she is, Phoebes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Oh, Phoebe.
Okay. Okay, Dave. I'm glad we got to look at that article that you just told us about. But okay, cool. Fuck. I love you, David.
Is there another story, Dave?
Every week is a
In
test.
other
of
I
how
want to hear
fucking
some
big
more
it is.
sports stuff.
All right. Yes.
Lizzie Vaughn had a bad few weeks here.
Yeah, she did. I did see that bit of.
She really
Olympics.
did, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh god, it's brutal.
I don't know anything about that, Dave. Could you tell me about it?
Oh god.
Oh, I'd love to. The 41-year-old alpine skier came out of retirement to compete in the 2026
know
Milano
that.
Cortina Winter
That's
Olympics.
so fucking brutal.
During a Crans, Montana downhill competition on January 30th, her knees buckled after a jump, and she slid into the netting, tearing her ACL. She was airlifted out.
It's
Would you like to
brutal.
watch this, Dio?
No, but I will.
Dio!
I will for you, Coach Dave. Wait, this is the first crash? Oh wait,
Yes, this is the
I'm
first-
spoiling the story.
This is the tearing.
Yeah.
Wait,
this
is there
the-
more than one? Does she crash
Oh,
again after tearing her ACL?
brother? Let me tell you.
Where is Von? Where is Von?
Why would you ski again, dude?
Oh, Von is in the netting! Oh my goodness me!
My
shit.
God,
Here's
this-
Lindsey Vonn.
What
wearing
happened?
The Audi leaders bib for the
Just
downhill.
ended
They really
tour of
skipped the crash.
2026.
Yeah.
A two-time
Yeah.
Well, hold
winner
on.
here
There go.
in
They'll it's
Cromontana.
soon after this.
Where is Von? Where is Von?
Cronontana.
Oh, Von is in the netting! Oh my goodness me!
The cut to just her
Lindsey
in the
Vonn
net.
Yeah.
has crashed out. Another
Oh.
nightmare in Cromontana.
God.
Oh,
Crashing
no.
with skis on must be
Von
awful,
can't move.
dude.
Yeah. Oof.
Von is in pain.
Oh.
We can hear her. It's the same part of the racetrack that took Nina Ortlieb of Austria out of the track.
Ugh.
In the podium, in every race
Why did they
this
put up
season,
4
twice
fences?
a winner. And in the
case
last
the
downhill
first
race
three
Isn't the
of
first
fail.
one?
Olympic
What
Games,
kind of skier?
But
Von
if
has
that fence
crashed
was there,
into the
she would have
netting.
just kept going.
Oh,
Like,
Sure.
here we see it again.
Sonny
the hill.
Bono
But
style.
yeah,
Off
watch.
balance on the jump.
And then after
Yeah,
Tries
she'd
to
be
make the recovery,
in
but
a
on the
tree
landing of the
somewhere.
jump, she gets compressed, thrown onto the tails of the skis,
Oh.
spins around.
She gets compressed.
Axel and
Eh,
Svindel.
Oh, they don't wanna
just
show
love
us.
this.
Yeah. So, and they tore.
Brutal.
Yeah, you can
Once
turn it off.
again, the skies start to grey and darken. Visibility is not easy. Here's the
Oh, you got to
replay.
give it to the European
Von,
announcers,
as always,
though.
pushing
They
the
always have an air
boundaries.
of
She's a little
poetry.
Off balance, trying to
The
get away
sky's
on the inside,
darkened
be
for
compressed
Lindsey
on the
Vonn.
landing of the
Guys,
jump.
Dawkins. God.
Almost an identical error to Nina Ortlieb with bib number 1 of Austria. Spins around here. And Von has gone into the netting at around about 60, 70 miles per hour.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Did you guys spot that asshole in the back?
One of Austria spins
No.
around here.
No.
Hold on.
Wait. Look at the top right
The
of the
gray suit
screen.
guy?
He's gone into the netting at around about 60,
Look at him
70
laugh. Look at him.
miles.
He's smiling. Do you see that sick
Oh
fuck?
shit, he is.
What a
Yeah, you're
Look at
right.
me.
Look at the. There's like two guys in brown,
Yeah.
top right of the
To the
screen.
netting at around
Look
about
at the guy
It's the one
who's
who's
almost
mostly
cut
off.
off. He's
Yeah.
laughing at that. What a piece of shit.
miles per
Sorry.
hour.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit. Let's
guy.
find
Now
that
we
guy.
say a
Chat,
little
Find
figure
that
out who
man.
that guy
Lindsey
is.
Vonn's Olympic
Dox that
comeback
man.
Oh, yeah.
Chase him down.
Yeah.
We're gonna fill his
may
mouth
well
with
all be over here.
hot
You can
dogs.
turn this off, no deal.
She's walking
That was-
away
Huh?
from this. This is the break.
We're done?
You can turn this off. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry. Great.
No, you're good.
That's fucking fucked, dude.
So you'd think that she wouldn't compete in the Olympics after tearing her ACL.
Yeah.
Right?
I would think that, yeah.
I would think no one should continue to compete, and that maybe, especially if you're 41 and have a torn ACL, you should take it easy.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't stop her. She continued to train for the Olympics. And yesterday, she went up for her run of the women's downhill final. And 13 seconds into her run, she crashed, breaking her left tibia. She was airlifted out. So that was two
Wow.
times she had been.
Well, at least there's a
airlifted
good
out.
ending to the story.
Yes.
Jesus.
That she got airlifted
Like,
out. That she isn't
Yeah,
that might have
still
been
on
fun.
the course for people to pass by as a cautionary tale about hubris. Sorry, I don't mean to
Now-
blame her, but Jesus Christ, your ACL is torn. Go home. Go home, for the love of God.
Now, I was going to link you to the video of that one poor old lady that got stuck in the thing where it just kept spinning and spinning and spinning, but I didn't do that.
What? I have no
The
idea
Holly-
what you're referring to, but Jesus
you
Christ.
guys never seen the video of the old lady? Like they airlifted her out, but her basket just kept spinning.
Oh, I do
yes,
remember
yes.
that.
Oh, I remember
that,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also
But
nightmarish.
anyway.
Fantastic.
I think we
No.
showed that on the show, actually.
I believe we did, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
We're bad
Yeah.
people. Anyway, let's
We
watch
showed
the
that
person
happening
get
to a
hurt.
woman and a donkey.
Separately, guys. It wasn't a set.
Separate.
He has a torn ACL. Nope. Nope.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, she hurt more than her arm there, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
You hear them calling for the police, which they're medic.
The
and stuff.
police.
Yeah.
Arrest
Honestly,
the ski slope.
this for real, right? Honestly, this video is much better than the video that I watched of it, where it's like kind of in real time, and she sits there for like a good
Oh,
2 minutes yelling on the. It's just so harrowing.
Yeah,
It's
You're
bad
right.
news,
That
guys.
wasn't a crime.
At least she's yelling, though.
Ski slope's innocent.
Yeah, not a crime. Honestly, listen. I was before the show. Was that before the show? We were talking about the Jackass guys and how I said they should just do it until they literally die on
Until they
Jackass.
disintegrate
Yeah.
mid-video.
Yeah. Well, my name is Johnny Knoxville. This is my last will and testament. Like, I stand corrected. Never mind. I'm coming back
Lindsey
around
Vonn's-
to
she's
like
hardcore like a jackass.
Oh God, yeah. Brutal. That is brutal.
And our last
I
little
mean-
bit of Olympic news, guys.
Oh, it's all
they-
Olympics.
Yeah.
And Super
They
Bowl.
have shitty medals again.
And burgers.
And a burger, yeah.
They had
What
shitty
does that
medals
mean?
again? What?
Yeah, wait.
Just like back in the Paris 2024 Olympics when the medals had a varnish that was peeling, tarnishing, and getting discolored. Now over 200 of the medals are needing to be replaced, and they're working on replacing them. The Milano Cortina Winter Olympics medals have ribbons that are breaking and have a faulty quick release mechanism that I guess holds the ribbon. At least 4 of the medals have been found to have issues. And this is a video of them celebrating with their, I think it's the Germans, they're celebrating with their medal and it just goes, whoop, it falls off.
I always
Wow.
I always assumed it was actually made out of precious metal, but I guess that's naive of me to assume that.
Right? We are fully aware of the
So,
situation.
Yeah.
That was that.
They're kind of
Oh, yeah, it
ass
doesn't look like
looking.
this,
They
huh?
don't even look that cool.
Also, yeah, the bronze one
No.
looks like rose gold.
Yeah, I thought they were
Yeah.
precious metals too.
Bronze
That's
is much
crazy.
yellower than that.
Oops, all chocolate.
Yeah, or at least like
just a giant chocolate coin. I like it. I like that. I would like that
Yeah.
more. I think that's better.
yeah, if it was all gelt you'd get for
Right?
But next week, guys, I'll hopefully have the results of the annual Wiener Dog Derby in Soulard, Missouri.
Hell
And
yeah.
the annual
God.
reindeer race in Tromsø, Norway. I don't know how you say that. Tromsø.
Look at
Both
you
races
queuing stuff up,
happen.
David. Such a profesh.
Wow.
Oh.
It's gonna happen. Well, yeah, the races happened yesterday, but when I looked, they didn't have any of the results yet. So hopefully, I'll get that for next week.
With bated
The Wiener
breath.
Dogs are still running.
Yeah, the Wiener Dogs are still running. It's very long track for them. All 180 feet. Dave, what a sports segment. You know,
Sigil, we did not. We did not cover the Puppy Bowl, although Dio has some fun facts about the Puppy Bowl if you're looking for them.
hey, one of the puppies are dead.
Jesus.
There you go. There's your Puppy Bowl update.
You know the one with all
Guys,
the
call in.
debilitating diseases, the one that everyone loves and that really won over your heart, that one's dead.
The cute one? The cute one that you love
The cute one with the wheels? Dead.
Did it have wheels? Oh, well. I mean, it shouldn't have been in the Puppy Bowl because that's cheating and it deserves to die. I agree.
Oh my god.
Boy.
Woo!
I'm
you
ready
watched
for the
Puppy Bowl?
sports section to be done tonight. This is something else.
It
Oh
was
my
CTE
God.
that killed the puppy.
The sports section was
God.
already done when that was brought up.
I want to go back
He's
to
like, I'm
talking
not
about
signing my name to
burgers.
that.
Yeah, don't loop me in with that.
Yeah. Dave had 4
According to
or 5
this memo from
pages.
Coach David, that puppy deserved to die. That's what Dave says. I don't know. Just reporting.
Dave?
Oh.
Bad Bunny also performed at the Puppy Bowl? No, he didn't.
Huh.
That man's a treasure. Anyway.
Guys, I mentioned this off air last week, but I really assumed Bad Bunny would be like a weirdo based on his name, like a kooky fella. But his music is super normie, and he seems super normie.
Yeah.
I was just surprised. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was nice. It was like a fun halftime show. I liked all the people dressed as bushes, and like the
Mhm.
music's
Yeah.
good, but it's not. I thought it was going to
People
be
dressed
like
as bushes who
weird.
did not move. Yeah.
Yeah, who just
I thought that they were gonna dance at some point. Nope, no dancing.
Yeah, nope. They were just. It was just the most
Yeah.
efficient way
No
to fill the
dancing sugar.
fill the
Exactly.
field with
I was gonna
bushes.
say, what
Yeah.
a novel solution to how do I get all these bushes in place in enough time?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
give them all legs.
Fill them with humans.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, he is a mainstream artist.
I know he's
arguably the most
mainstream, but
mainstream artist.
But this is a thought I've had in my head for about, I don't know, 7 years. As long as I've been aware of him, I thought he was probably like a little bit, because the name Bad Bunny sounds like a name you choose if you're like super edgy. It's
Yeah.
So I was surprised. That's all. I
Like
was surprised.
Danger Mouse, Bad Bunny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you expecting a furry, Jim? Good question.
I wasn't expecting a furry, but I would have been
metal
delighted
bunny
if he'd been a
But
furry.
he was
helmet, yeah.
delighted when he found one. This is the most Jim thing ever. Yeah, that's correct. You're right, Jazzy. I know. We all just smile
know-
and nod when Jim goes off on his tangents about how the most
I
mainstream
did.
artist is too normal for him. We're all just like, yeah,
I did.
we get it.
I'm not complaining. I was just surprised. I liked it when he fell through the roof of that family's house. Also, I liked it
was
when
fun.
he gave his Emmy to that kid that ICE detained.
Yeah.
Thought that was nice.
Did
that
you
kid
notice
deserves
any
an
of the
Emmy.
celebrities that
No.
were in the crowd?
didn't
I
even
couldn't
notice
find the
Jessica
celebrities in most
Alba?
of the ads, dude.
Jessica
Jessica
Alba,
Alba,
Pedro Pascal.
Jump scared me. Jump scared my 14-year-old self back into
I know.
prepubescent horniness.
Yeah.
Fucking Ricky Martin looking eternal, you know.
Yeah. For
Wait,
real.
these people were all in the halftime show?
Yes.
Ricky Martin sang.
This is
Totally missed
yeah.
all of that.
Jim, I love you. They said the kid he gave the Grammy wasn't the kid that was detained.
Oh, it wasn't the detained kid? Well,
No.
The kid got
Maybe.
re-detained, so
Yeah,
I still,
yeah.
I still love that Bad Bunny just gave his Emmy to some child. I think that kid deserves a Grammy. Someday he'll have a hit record, and we'll be like,
Wasn't it supposed to represent
Earned.
him as a kid or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to be him.
I mean, it wasn't him as a child, so I don't care what it's supposed to represent.
holy.
All right. Hey, Patrick, you want to kick off the second half of the show?
Yeah, that's
And
right.
save
Let's do
Jim
it. Let's
do
from
it.
The
this
show. We're
nightmare.
still doing a show here. Yeah. Oh my
Save
god.
Jim from this
This-
half
You
of
guys
the
read
show.
Susan Sontag's Against Interpretation.
All right,
Let's talk about that.
we're moving right back.
Oh,
we're moving
man.
right along. Yes, I have.
Guys,
And no,
It's a
we're
great
not.
essay, guys.
I wish I would have picked a
We're moving
better
on.
story to come back. This is.
What am I looking at?
Oh,
I didn't know there was going to be a train wreck before this story. I had
You
no
have
fucking
seen
clue.
the show
I couldn't
before.
prepare. I didn't
You've seen the
expect
show
that much.
before.
We went so off the rails, and this is not going to get us back. It's not,
there are still
dude.
people in chat. You know what? Good. You guys are troopers.
Yeah, you
Anyone
guys are
who's
real
still
troopers.
here,
You're the real
Yeah,
ones.
I love you so much.
Wait,
It's
wait,
like
don't-
5
wait.
less people than there were.
Chat started off the rails, though. To be fair, they were the ones who
We
started
had a
off
hype
being
train
off the rails.
during that
True.
segment.
That's true. We did have a hype
You're
train
right,
during
you're
that
right.
segment. Shout out to Feral Ape event with the gifted sub. Appreciate you.
With
Hell yeah.
the single sub that started the hype train.
Well, Doom Spiraling also continued their sub. That helped too.
Oh, legit. I didn't know.
Actually,
Thanks, guys.
welcome.
People get hornier. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks, Jim.
When they watch a
You
bear
never miss a
punch
beat.
a weedy.
Oh.
Go ahead.
People get hornier when war intensifies.
Oh my god.
It's time to cock block the stream's chances with the algorithm again.
Yeah.
Turns
Thanks,
out-
Patrick. Guys, tell
Yeah,
your friend about DOTV because
listen,
the
this has been a
algorithm won't.
group effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We've all participated in destroying this stream's chances.
Yeah.
Turns
I'm gonna
out
keep on
that
doing it.
for
No.
sure, this has been a turning point for the stream, and I hope we stay at this level from now on.
What's up?
This is our
Oh.
turning point, USA, guys. Right here.
Oh, God, fuck
Guys,
you. Fuck you entirely.
no.
Turns out that when under the duress that comes from a collective threat of violence, like, say, war, humans engage in solitary sexual behaviors more frequently as a coping
Wait.
mechanism. Makes sense.
Oh.
Wait. Put this in layman's terms for me.
Oh.
So if a country invades you, you start jerking off more furiously.
Yeah, that's what I thought you
Mhm.
meant. Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. You diddle yourself like it's going out of style. The discovery comes straight from a published study of the archives of sexual behavior. Yeah, we archive that shit, guys. They
Hell yeah.
found evidence that during the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Ukrainian pornography consumption increased even more as the severity of the invasion increased.
Oof.
They found a strong statistical correlation between the number of weekly civilian deaths and the search volume increase for porn.
Jesus.
Wow.
This is
That's
this is
funny
so
and
weird.
dark.
The title was funny. The story is not. Ukrainians were also searching in the Russian categories more frequently and more than any other country
weird.
during this time.
Huh.
Authors of this study suggest that this may be an attempt to manage anxiety by transforming the object of their fear into the object of their fantasy. The story seemed like it was going to be funnier before diving into it, but it has left me much respect for the resilience of Ukrainians still. By the way, that's still happening, guys. Never stopped.
Yeah.
Side note, seeing as we're talking about Ukraine, remember how Trump said
you,
he'd stop that
Golden
war within
Bee.
24 hours before legitimately getting his second term as president? He did that. Oh, yeah. Also, guys, Israel's still bombing the Gaza Strip, too. Remember how he claimed he was successfully brokering the ceasefire between those guys? Yeah. All those wars are still going on, even though he said he single-handedly ended them all. Crazy. Also, only a fraction of the Epstein files have been released, boys.
Yeah, what was that FIFA Peace Prize
The
for?
wrong names were
Yeah, wait a
redacted.
minute.
Crazy. Trump's name, though, appears over 5,000 times in those files, so that's cool. What was I talking about again? That's right, masturbating.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
You were talking about how when a country invades, you put their munitions up your butthole. That's what you were talking about.
Oh my God.
Mention it all. That's right, Edgy. Also, welcome in, Edgy.
Yeah.
Golly. Yeah, he
What's
does
up,
say a
Edgy?
lot of things. Can't wait to find out who else is in there. I mean, the answer is everybody. Everyone's gonna be in there. It
We're all in
turns
there,
out.
yeah.
All the
Pikachu's in it.
conspiracies
I mean,
are
you
true.
remember. Guys, you remember when you emailed with Jeffrey Epstein? Your email's in there. Your
Yeah,
email's
you
in there.
remember
That's
when you
true.
insisted on taking 17 to 18 photographs with him and with unnamed adult women?
Did you guys see that the people think with reasoning that the woman that Brett Ratner is wrapped around in his picture is Melania?
Melania? Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
Yep.
The woman that he just made a documentary about?
Our Bonnie,
He
yeah.
had some snugs with her when she was 16 or whatever.
The worst.
All right.
Yes,
That
the
guy
fuck.
loves
All right.
it. That guy's real into it.
It actually
Boy.
makes sense. Our monkey brains tell us that impending doom or death might be coming and tells our body to try to reproduce to preserve the species. That does make sense.
You'll note that in that story, it was specifically about solitary sex acts.
Yeah.
But monkeys do that too. You scare them and they jerk off.
That's true.
Well,
That
you know
is
what?
true.
Maybe it's like guys on the front lines and stuff, or like they're like before they go
Having
out,
sex on those cardboard beds.
Mhm, mhm.
or
That's right.
that's going through their phone, getting one off and then
Sure.
going to war.
Just
Like,
pumping
heading
one
off to
out.
war.
And then
I mean,
getting
that's
blown
true.
up by a mine. Yeah.
But
Yeah, you don't want to
usually,
go. You don't want to go onto the
after I-
battlefield full of.
After I pump one out, I want to take a nap afterwards. I don't want to get shot at. That's not exactly.
Maybe it's an
the
impulse that we
MO.
have to make us less likely to murder each other.
Maybe it is. That is beautiful. Yeah, it keeps our hands occupied.
Yeah. Right,
A goth scares.
guys. Speaking of keeping your hands occupied,
Perfect. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so
Guys.
much. Oh man, you
Oh,
couldn't
shit.
do a little bit of a better job with this one.
I meant to. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Wow.
I meant to. Wait, hold on.
Wow, dude.
Oh, I hate this. Oh no. Oh, I hate this so much. Are you committing a crime on air? Please don't commit a crime on air.
Wow!
There you- that was a long walk for that.
Auga. Well, I meant to prep for it, but I didn't. I meant to bring a cigarette in here to do that with, and I failed. Guys, can you make it so we see the whole image on here? We're missing a little bit of her beautiful knees, Nancy Mace. Guys, Nancy Mace
Fuck you.
has never seemed to care too much about her public image, at least in terms of her politics or how she runs her office. According to a former staffer, we were scared of her. She would make staffers cry. She would threaten to fire them, take their money away, not give them raises, not give them days off or religious days. This is just two pictures of Nancy Mace cobbled together. That's what that is. But Mace does care about part of her image, guys. The part with her face and body on it. A brief aside in a New York Magazine profile in the congressional rep asserts that Mace directed staff to vote for her in Reddit polls ranking the most attractive congresswomen. Mace was, this is a quote, Mace was very adamant about getting the staffer to upvote any post about the congresswoman and her attractiveness. The writhing mass of beautifully online souls that we know as Reddit was quick to glob onto this fact, poring over old posts. Was it this particular post comparing her to Lauren Boebert? Was it this poll ranking bikini pictures of various congresswomen? Mace was quick to lash back against the various internet people who think she's dumb, saying, all the establishment is coming after me again. Yes, Nancy Mace, the establishment, aka everyone who isn't you.
Yeah, definitely completely cool and healthy
What
behavior.
a hottie, guys.
I'm getting it off the screen. I hate you for that, Jim. God damn it. Oh yeah, why? Can we?
Oh, Patrick, I didn't mean to make you so sad.
Look how sad he is. Patrick's is defeated. Patrick, are you starting to
We're
realize
only halfway through this show, dude?
Why I named it "The End Is Nigh"? Do you get it now,
Jesus
buddy? You get it now?
The bill is nigh.
The bill is nigh. Oh my god. You know what? You know what we need, guys? An animal story. That's what we need right now.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
And
What are
you
you gonna do
should
to
be,
this animal?
Patrick, because the city of Dallas has decided that decent, hardworking Americans aren't good enough to hire to clean up White Rock Lake. Instead, deciding to employ 300 goats. The goats are being hired to clean out roughly 11.5 acres of prairie and wooded land on the lake's east side, a job that could have been done by humans, red-blooded Americans. According to these, dare I say, treasonous Dallas officials, the goats are better than humans at eating the invasive woody species of plants that they are trying to get rid of. That's right, Jim. Bullshit. Give Americans a chance to eat those plants. You think Americans can't nibble on some wood? The landscaping program is an effort to control wildfire risk and improve trail visibility along the lake, but has the unintended consequences of unleashing wild, unpredictable animals on a native populace. Already, Dallas officials have stated these goats are not petting zoo animals, but working professionals. You know who would let you pet them? American workers, damn it!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting. It's an abomination. They're taking our jobs.
It is. Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Nerves.
Oh, how much are those goats getting paid?
More than you are, Jim, for this show. More than
yeah, that is true. I'll eat woody invasive species off the ground for I don't know, $2.50 an hour.
At least minimum wage, yeah.
Yeah.
Goats getting treated better than us now. It's true.
That's right.
Disgusting. This is why Americans don't get enough fiber in the diet. It's their damn goats. I'm telling. Yes. You would think
George.
after
They're eating all
RFK
our
Jr.
fiber.
put woody invasive species on the pyramid, on the food pyramid, he would be eager to get Americans back to work.
It's the whole bottom section now. Yeah.
That's right.
Woody invasive species, ivermectin, brainworms. That's the new triangle.
Bear meat.
Wow.
Bears, dead bear.
Dead bears.
Oh god. Well, in another blow to Americans, it turns out, Mr. Potato Head, you done did Rhode Island wrong.
What?
Yeah.
Is he getting the electric chair?
Oh,
Mr. Potato
Are you saying
Head.
he no longer has bro? Can I has bro?
Not in Rhode Island, he doesn't. Mr. Potato Head, he just left Daddy Hasbro for with Daddy Hasbro. He didn't leave Hasbro. Hasbro's not letting go of that. But he left with Daddy Hasbro for Boston, that home wrecker. And now, what do they all have in Rhode Island? Peter Griffin? Gross.
Ew.
For decades, Rhode Islanders have had the option to choose the image of Mr. Potato Head as a specialty license plate. But now with Hasbro moving its headquarters, they are feeling a bit salty over the breakup. Leading this SALT committee is
Salt
Representative
potatoes.
and... That's right.
Yum.
So, leading the SALT committee is Representative and do-nothing asshole Brian Newberry, who instead of working
Suck it,
on
Newberry.
solutions to Rhode Island's rising costs of utilities, food, and housing, he's chosen to spearhead one of the most passive-aggressive moves against the company, who couldn't care less about the state it just left. There's no reason we should be advertising their products on our license plates, Newberry said.
Wow.
It may seem trivial compared to many other things, but it's a matter of self-respect. He introduced a proposal to stop providing the Mr. Potato Head plates as an option for drivers.
Oh,
Too
finally
bad
a
for Rhode Island's
politician
food
doing
bank.
something.
I know, right? Unfortunately for the Rhode Island Food Bank, though, it usually receives half the cost of those plates as donations, so that's gone. Good job, Mr. Newberry.
dang.
To hell
damn
with
it.
helping hungry people on your own state by any means necessary, as long as you got to throw a triumphant middle finger at a toy company's mascot, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They should start doing plates with just a potato on them and give that money.
Yes, there you go. Yeah, literally put anything
Also,
else on the
you know
plates
what Rhode
and
Island
give half
does
the
still
money to the
have?
food fucking bank.
Yeah, just
Put
whatever. Just give half
anything
the
on
money
there.
to all the plates.
You could
to the
put a
food bank.
picture of my hairy ass, and I would be down for it, please.
You know what Rhode Island still has, and no one is going to know what I'm talking about except Dio probably. But
A
autocrat.
crippling AIDS epidemic.
That's food.
Oh, sorry.
Put autocrat on there.
That's true.
Give that money.
Autocrat.
So a little coffee milk.
Yeah,
Put
coffee
some
syrup.
coffee milk
Delicious
on it there.
coffee syrup you put in your
Yeah,
milk.
yeah,
Yum,
yeah,
yum.
yeah.
Edgy wants to know if Hasbro keeps Mrs. Potato Head in the divorce, or if Mr. is taking her with him.
Hmm.
I
Is
mean,
that information we have? I don't think we have
I
that
believe
information. sorry.
this is a comment made by my erroneous saying of my own sentence. They didn't divorce from Hasbro. They divorced from Rhode Island, and Rhode Island does
Hasbro
Mm.
divorce. No,
businesses.
got it.
Mm.
Yeah, Hasbro took the potato heads with them.
Right.
He's Mr.
Got it.
Potato Head's property. Pretty sure. It's true.
Classic
They're,
Golden D.
They
Classic
are,
Golden
God
D.
damn.
They are very conservative. The Potato Heads. It's a trad
Yeah,
wife
yeah, yeah.
situation in the Potato Head.
He
household.
does call her mother.
Has made a lot of bad decisions, bringing invasive species to solve issues, which has become bigger issues. I believe
Oh,
that,
sure.
Sigil. I believe that.
Yeah.
Big yikes. Well, good.
Well, talking about getting high, guys. Talking about getting high. Which we were at some point in the show. Probably. I don't know.
We did,
Uh,
yeah.
guys-
Someone accused us of being high at some
Jim,
point.
make all your
Yeah,
thumbnails
yeah,
the same
early
size.
on.
God damn it.
I do! I try. Guys,
Correct.
Christian Stoke, pictured here, is not a pilot. But he doesn't let that stop him. Wow! From hopping in small single-engine planes and ripping around on a joyride. What's your excuse,
Hell
chat? Get
yeah.
on it. Oh, is it that you don't know how to fly a plane? Guys, neither does a Stoke, but he does know the secret to harnessing his entire brain and operating beyond his own normal understanding. It's
Ooh.
meth, guys.
Yeah!
Getting yacked out his brain and flying around has been a rewarding hobby for a Stoke until the last week or so. The problem started on January 6th
At the
when
Capitol?
authorities found a plane.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
The capital, Auburn, Washington.
Oh.
Authorities found a plane that had been, stolen from Auburn, Washington, reported stolen, at the Corona Municipal Airport in California, about 1,000 miles away.
Huh.
The transponder on the plane had been manipulated to conceal the plane's assassination coordinates, and nobody was completely sure who had put it there. It was about 3 weeks later when Stoke was caught at the same Corona airport, starting up another plane that had not been registered in nearly 10 years. Officers were on a, the thing where they sit in their car and eat burgers and watch. And they saw him, and they rushed in, and they grabbed him, and they took him downtown. And he explained in a statement that he understands why his attempt to fly back home failed. Not enough meth. Stoke is currently out on bail.
Need that. Yep.
And looking for a ride back to Washington State. Who's gonna need what?
Meth. You need meth to get back to Washington.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gonna need the meth.
Yeah, you need the meth.
Yeah, you're gonna need the meth. Yeah.
As I was making this this thumbnail, I was like, I really hope that someday someone that I cover in one of these stories uses my thumbnail as like a Facebook picture. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, this definitely screams banner image for your Facebook. Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If I was doing meth and stealing airplanes fairly successfully for a while, I'd be proud of myself, you know?
It does. Burger and fries, watch out. Definitely feels that's what happened. Oh, hi, Dave. Bye, Dave.
Yeah, that's what it's called. That's what Harold, you know Auburn? Great. Well, someone stole an airplane. Welcome in.
Well, speaking of guys with to take matters into their own hands.
Nice.
Yeah, they do that.
Guys, this earlier Patrick submitted his little Kaisars. Earlier Patrick submitted his not crime file. This is mine. Gentlemen, I am submitting the actions of one Jonathan Hackett of North Carolina for your evaluation. Whether or not he committed a crime or yet this is another case of police overreach. You see, last week, North Carolina was under a curfew because of the approaching winter storm, which meant that restaurants like Jonathan's former employer, Little Caesars, could not provide beleaguered Carolinians with delicious pizza, forcing them to freeze pizzaless in their homes. Well, Jonathan wasn't going to sit idly by and let this happen. He broke into the Little Caesars and started making and selling pizzas to the hungry masses during the curfew.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he did such a good job that no one was the wiser. His former employers didn't notice, nor did the customers notice that they were getting Jonathan pizzas. Bolstered by the good job that he did, Jonathan returned again to the Little Caesars last Sunday. But unfortunately for him and his entrepreneurial spirit, his former co-workers were still at the Little Caesars. And they called the cops when he tried to break in again. Now, Jonathan was a little upset to be denied his pizza calling. Was he a little upset? Yes. Did he get into a fist fight with his former employers who refused to let him make pizzas for the people? Yes. Did he keep all the profits from selling the pizzas before without compensating the business for the ingredients? Who cares? I say this is not a crime, despite the numerous felonies he's been charged with. What do you say, you guys? What say you?
I agree.
Yeah.
This is not a crime.
Little Caesars can afford.
It's not a crime. It's a
They can
service
afford
to
some
his
pizza ingredients.
That's what I'm saying.
He was just running a Little Caesars. If what he did was a crime, then what every Little Caesars employee does is a crime.
And listen, I've been to a few
Which,
Little
you know,
Caesars that are crimes, that are definitely felony crimes. Free that guy.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's right.
That's right.
Okay, Solid Snake. I don't know what you're talking about. Jonathan. His name was Jonathan with an O at the end, according to the article.
Yeah.
Jonathan.
So Jonathan.
Like he's gonna be John his whole life. He's not gonna stop at all. He's living through a Jonathan, baby.
He's trained for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
In case anyone is confused on whether or not that's not a crime, I have an actual food-related crime to show you guys so you can tell the difference, okay? Yeah.
Thank you.
And it involves the great state of Florida, of course. Florida teen, Florida's new anti-hero, just dropped, and her main weapon is a pork chop, guys.
Oh.
Yep. The not so mild mannered Farrah Kernan has just debuted as Florida teen. This 18-year-old was recently arrested after her mother Cynthia called 911 for help. You see, Farrah had been day drinking, one of the easiest ways to become inhabited by the Florida spirit.
True.
And
that's the number one ritual.
That is how it starts, yeah. And
So
she
you
proceeded to
summon
get
it,
into she proceeded to get into a verbal disagreement with her mom when she criticized her for doing so, for day drinking. During the argument, the Florida took full control of Farrah, and with a mighty swing, she bitch slapped her mother.
Oh no!
Then she saw it. I know. She saw it. The pork chop on the table, just waiting to be rocketed through the air. Farrah was long gone by now. Only Florida teen remained, and Florida teen has no mom. She picked up and pitched that plated porky projectile at her parent, pulverizing her with perfect precision and proving police presence to be pertinent. When police arrived, Farrah seemed confused. Thank you. Typical of someone who had had Florida evacuated from them so suddenly. Her version of what happened was also inconsistent with the hand marks and pork stain on her mother. And also the footage of the whole incident that Farrah's friend had recorded.
Oh, no.
Amazing. I know.
You want a sidekick.
And I wish we had that footage.
That was, you know. You gotta make sure your sidekick
Release
isn't
the
fucking
footage.
Getting evidence on you. Yeah. Release the Farrah tapes.
Release the pork chop cut. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Needless to say, Farrah was arrested for misdemeanor battery, held on a $2,500 bond, and faces a possible $1,000 fine, as well as prison time. Does it even matter, though? Florida teen is clearly no longer with that girl. It is out there searching for its next underage day drinking vessel so that its work may continue.
True. The George points out the friend recording is part of the ritual to summon Florida teen. So that does make sense. That does make sense.
There must be.
Yeah,
there must be witnesses.
Vertical video is absolutely the sidekick to any Florida hero.
Oh, for sure. I don't think you should call the police on your children. No, unless they are have a gun to your head. I do not think you do that ever. That's crazy.
I mean, even then, it seems like there's a more pressing issue to deal with before you pick up your phone.
I will say she was 18 years old, though. She was technically an adult.
Yeah, but still your
still
kid.
that person's child, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call the cops on anyone who I really love, I don't think.
Even if they're fastball pitching a damn pork chop bone in at you?
No, I mean, they might just be attempting to feed me in the most aggressively unhelpful way possible, but still, it's the thought that counts.
Also, like, I'm sure it would hurt. I'm sure you could, like, lose an eye if it hits real wrong or something, but, like, I wouldn't feel life-threatened by a pork chop.
Yeah.
I would question what I'd done wrong.
I would question, why is my own flesh and blood throwing flesh and blood at me?
I raised this child.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
That's true, George. These people are white, so calling the cops is relatively low risk. But
sure, fair.
Still.
Fair.
But still.
Fair.
It brings them to the neighborhood.
Yeah, that's right. They might stop off somewhere on the way home.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have a transition for this. I should have. I do.
Smash cut.
I have a story. I have a meat story that I should have put after this story, but I didn't. Guys, Malaysia's Minister for Religious Affairs, Zulkifli Hasan, or Bang Zul, if you're cool, has been criticized after saying that work stress can cause people to adopt an LGBTQ plus identity. His words. Well, his words, but translated into English. Specifically, in a TV interview, Bang Zul identified 4 things that can make people turn gay. Excessive work-related stress, social pressure, insufficient religious observance, which is sort of like a, that's sort of a cart before the horse.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
And sexual experiences. We're going
Wait,
to put
what?
the last one aside for a minute because, yes, Minister, sexual experiences are one of the main things that makes people gay.
Yeah,
Most people
yeah,
who do gay things are in it for the sex and the lifestyle and access to better fashion and more open-minded friendships, but also mostly for the sex. But we're not here, guys, to talk about hot, sweaty gay sex. We're here to talk about work stress turning you gay. I'm sorry. we can come back to it. Human rights activists have condemned the statement as dehumanizing, but I say lean into it, guys. You need me to get you that TPI report, Mr. Flangers? Well, I need you to get me off. Sorry, the work stress made me suddenly and violently gay. You got time to lean? You got time to clean? Sorry, shift manager Cody. I only got time for some ass play in the walk-in. Blame work stress, I guess. That's what Minister for Religious Affairs Bang Zool said, and who am I to question him?
Why is the guy who's vehemently anti-gay called Bangs also?
Bangzoo! He's cool,
like,
baby.
He's Bangzoo. That's definitely that guy. Oh man, Electra, that twerking panda would have been so appropriate for the gay panda story we had an hour and a half
for the
ago.
gay panda story.
Also, that eggplant would have been appropriate for the stuff George was talking about earlier.
Right. Jesus Christ. Also, never. I can't. I lost it. I was thinking too much about eggplants.
Carl, did I scare you away? Don't find the door. You're welcome here, Carl.
Carl, you could stay. You could stay. We're always told to have a work-life balance. George, we're gay for fun, not for business. That's right.
Correct.
Well, guys. Because he said no gay stuff here. Yeah, you're right. Carl, no, you can stay. It was a joke. It was said in jest. Yeah. Guys, speaking of things that are pretty fucking rad, an armored truck was heisted in Italy today. Breaking news, hot off the presses, and what could only be described as fucking rad. A group of armed robbers in Italy robbed an armored truck in the middle of a highway connecting Brindisi and Lecce. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Maybe it's Lecce. I don't know. I'm not an ital. The heist occurred in the early morning hours and involved fire and explosion. And yeah, dogs, there's a video. Are you ready for the video?
Oh, correct.
Yes.
Hell yeah. You better be, because I'm playing it. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, nope. Playing it once I figured out how to play it. There we go. Scrolling down. Here we go. And kablambo!
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Hold on, let's do it again. Wait, did I this? No, it doesn't have sound. What the fuck? Kabloomy!
Okay, you were doing a great job.
Here we go. Kablamo!
Yeah, your sound effects are...
And explodey pants. There you go.
Nice.
About 10 individuals were involved in the heist, and like any good movie robbers, they wore all black and all white jumpsuits with masks.
Yeah, look at them. They're cool.
They used military-grade explosives to blow open the rear doors and were each armed with Kalashnikovs and shotguns. Look at that guy with a Kalashnikov.
All right.
No, they just brought the guy from the Chili story.
That's what he has to wear now. Yeah, he's
stuck
full
in the back of the
body
van.
fucking diaper. Thankfully, the Kalashnikovs and the guns and the high-powered explosives indicate that this was a well-funded and meticulously planned attack. Thankfully, no fatalities were reported from the event, and the robbers did flee in high-powered cars. Okay, now there's sound. Go back. fled in
Fantastic.
high-powered cars and dropped motherfucking caltrops and metal spikes along
Hell,
the road to
yes.
prevent pursuit.
Oh, these guys are so cool.
They are the coolest. And despite helicopters being scrambled by police, the robbers have seemingly disappeared into the rural back roads of Salento. How much money they made off with was not available as of reporting. But this is also part of a spate
Amazing.
of armed and explosive robberies that have rocked the country recently. I believe this might be some sort of gangster separatist group or something of that nature that's committing these
really?
attacks. So yeah, it's something. I wasn't
Are
entirely
they cool
sure.
or are they fascists?
It's Italy, so
I know.
Could go either way.
Could go either way. But yeah,
right.
look at how they've got fucking rocked.
Oh, I want to love them. I want to love them.
I want to love them too. I'm hoping we can love them, but we may not.
Release a manifesto.
Yeah, let's go. But yeah, rad as fuck footage. Just want to show that. Are the chilies going to be
that's
part of
so
the
cool.
armed car? That's right.
Did you guys ever see the video of the guys in the armored truck and the armored truck starts to get attacked? And the guy, he's like driving and stuff, and he's asking the guy next to him, like, give me the gun, as he's like driving and like, veering off. You guys never seen that?
Is this a movie, Dave? Are you describing a movie?
No, this was an
man.
actual thing. Like, there was a video. It's a guy in glasses, and then he's got the guy next to
I
him, and the
think
guy
I
next to
have
him's
seen
like,
this
kinda,
video,
like,
actually.
freaking out. And then he like pulls out this AK fucking like, dude. It was
I think I have seen this video, but so it was a movie, David. God damn it, David. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't a movie.
What?
I know.
Dave, I know what you're talking about. It was like dash cam footage looking at the driver.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
the
looking at the
passenger,
driver,
right?
and they're just like bang, bang. Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Sound effects
bang.
on par with that car exploding. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bang, bang,
kabloomy.
bang.
Kablamo.
It was this. Yeah, it
hate
was
you.
South Africa.
Oh, there you go.
That's
You
right.
can't use your left arm
Oh, yeah,
anymore. I
yeah,
hate
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thank you, Edgy.
Yeah, that guy was the owner of the security company he was driving the truck for. Ex-special ops guy. Damn.
And he felt like he was allowed to just fire a gun out of the window of a moving car.
I mean,
It's just whatever, because he's ex-special ops. He's allowed.
thank you, George.
Pop, 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 pop.
Bang, bang.
I don't know.
Kablamo. Pop, pop, pop. Gun, gun, gun. That's what a gun noise. Like a Pokemon. Gun, gun, gun.
Pokemans.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's a man that fits in your pocket. Just, for those
Guys,
who
You
weren't sure.
only see when you eat mushrooms.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Bringing it back to a previous story. And speaking of a previous story, this is another food-related crime. That's the rest of my night,
themes
guys.
Tonight. We have had
yeah.
themes tonight because
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I also have food-related stories. I've had a few.
Yeah.
And I have one coming
Yeah,
up.
that's
as
right.
I have another one coming up.
well. Oh
Yeah,
my
the themes
God.
were a little sketchy.
boys
we
are
started
hungry
off
tonight.
with suicide. Yeah. Ugh.
I should have
Then
put
the UK.
the end
All
is
right.
fries.
All right.
That was for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I let it sit there. Yeah. I wanted you to fully enjoy your sound effect, man. If you're going to use it.
your story.
No.
All right, we'll move on.
What
Okay. fine.
fries are those fries,
Man-
Patrick? I don't recognize. Is that mayonnaise? Do they
Those-
have a healthy squirt of mayonnaise?
I don't know.
on them?
They've got some stupid name, but I know that they're from Wingstop. That's what they're
okay.
from. And they caused the death of a young man, those fries.
Wait,
This
what?
happened in over
over time due to
in,
cholesterol buildup in their heart cavities.
He ate nothing but these
No.
for 6 months.
due to blood buildup in the head from a bullet. This happened in Fort Worth,
What?
Texas, home of the Goat
Oh, it
Man,
happened in
serial
Texas.
killer
Got it,
Ricky
yeah.
Lee Green. Yep, and the infamous
Uh-huh.
Cullen Davis mansion. And now this story. Officers responded to reports of gunfire at the 9500 block of Jeremiah Drive. When they arrived, they found 19-year-old Jarvis Davis with a gunshot wound to his head. Jarvis had died of his wounds hours later at the local hospital. Investigators discovered that the shooting took place when Jarvis refused to share his French fries while eating Wingstop with a group of friends in an apartment. An argument ensued, Jarvis not taking his friend seriously until his friend finally drew a weapon and shot him.
Jesus.
The shooter was...
Jesus.
Yeah, this is pretty awful.
It feels like there's a it feels like Jarvis has a minute there to be like, okay, you can have my fucking fries before, like if you're the dude with the gun, brandish it before you fire it. That's all.
Yeah, gun comes out, you go,
I thought for a second you were blaming the victim here, Jim, where you were like, he could have de-escalated
No.
this.
I'm saying it sounds like that dude should have given him it's not like draw fire, you know what I mean? It's like, here's my gun, please give me a French fry. That's all.
But also over Wingstop fries.
I know. Like, what are we talking about here? It's not like they're McDonald's fries. That would make sense. I'd kill a man.
Well, let's hold that thought
for Mickey D's. Yeah. Anyway, so the shooter was immediately identified, spent several days on the run, but was eventually arrested. The shooter's name has not yet been released by police. But Sharika Kennedy, Jarvis's mother, said of the incident, "I just wish he would have gave him the fries." So she's
she's blaming her own son.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, you know, fair. She's in mourning.
I wish that the friend hadn't shot him.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Not to be a dick to his mom, you know, but seems like a weird wish. If you've got a wish, you know.
I wish that they went to Five Guys and they got a full bag of fries with plenty to share.
That's what I want to know.
Exactly.
Guys, what fries are worth murdering over? That's what I want to know from you and chat.
Well, honestly, I said McDonald's fries, but I'm wrong.
Is your murder fries?
I actually, those wouldn't be it. There's this place. I don't want to say it because I'm going to dox myself. There is a burger joint I will make you hip to later that has some incredible fries down the road a spell from me, and very good burgers as well. So,
hey Dio, did you know that Steak and Shake uses beef tallow on their fries?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck you, Dave.
Poutine counts. Poutine definitely counts. You'd murder for a poutine. Harold says Wendy's. We had a Wendy's story earlier, Harold.
We did.
A man has to eat Wendy's for the next month. Thank you. I drank with something that was not Malort. Thank you, Ape. Thank you, Ape.
Panko dipped. Interesting. Jazzy, it depends on who you're using the fries to set up a murder. That's a different approach.
Yeah, honestly, way to think outside the bun.
I would murder for whatever fries are the most likely to lure in a victim.
What are the siren calls of fries?
If I was setting up a murder, I'd do Burger King fries for the shock and awe, because like that would terrify. Like who would kill over Burger King fries?
I feel like back in the day, Burger King fries used to be really good, and then they fucked them up
back
entirely.
In the day. Yeah.
Rub the fries together.
No, did you guys know that McDonald's brought back those changeables in the Happy Meals? You know how like they had little robot thingies that would change in the Happy Meals?
I remember those.
I do not.
I remember those.
I used to have one of those. Yeah. I think
they brought them back.
Dave is doing the sports section, but what he really wants to do is a food section.
The food section.
Food related sports.
He's got a lot of food facts.
Chef Dave.
Chef Dave.
Get another hat.
Was Burger King ever
I haven't had one of them since I was like 8.
In the 90s, Burger King they started doing their breakfast, and they had something called Breakfast Buddies, which were just so good. They're like little sliders with sausage, egg, and cheese. It was really good stuff. Yeah.
I like that.
You need a Chef Dave segment.
Breakfast sliders.
We'll talk to Dave about it.
He did that earlier today. He was giving us a play-by-play on a burger
for a while. Honestly, if he had just told me it was the food section, I wouldn't have given him as much shit.
Your guys'
It
your
went
guys'
really
sense
well.
of
It went
time
really
on
well,
that
guys.
story is completely warped. Oh my
It took you
God.
3 hours to get through talking about a burger that we barely got to see in the video.
Yeah.
It was a weird burger. It was like a tomahawk cut of beef in a burger. It was wild. It was wild.
Oh, you could have known what all
wow.
the ingredients were if you just given me a chance.
And you had to eat it with a fork. Legally, you
Yeah.
were obliged to eat it with a fork. It was weird.
That's right.
Weird story.
It was very weird. Bye, Dave. Anyway.
Also, the bread comes
Goddamn.
soaked in rum, which sounds gross to me, but
Is that true?
that's what Dave said. I don't know.
What?
Did Dave? We didn't give Dave a chance
What
to
did I
say
say?
that.
Yeah, no, that's what Dave
Oh
said.
yeah, you
That's
know,
what I
he
heard
also
Dave say. I
said
don't know
it
what you
Pretty,
mean.
I'm
cured
pretty sure he said that. I didn't hear it, but
It cures rectal
Yeah.
cancer too. That's I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure he
yeah.
said that as
Yeah, he
well.
said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He said
Wow.
if you take it suppositorily.
Yes, we have seen the video of Gordon Ramsay making grilled cheese.
Have we? Did we watch that on air?
I mean, I have. You know, I know what he's talking about.
Is this Jim's butt stuff episode? Because he's been talking about a lot of butt stuff.
Oh, they're all butt stuff
do you mean?
episodes, baby.
Yeah. When is he never?
Everything's
He never
butts.
stops talking about butt stuff, Dave. I know
Okay,
you
speaking
zone
of stuff
out.
that goes in or near your butt,
There it is.
there it is.
unicycles. Guys, the Commerce City, Colorado Police Department posted a video on their Facebook page of a man juggling flaming clubs while riding a unicycle in the crosswalk. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying any of this. You can see it in an intersection during a red light. It's this. They posted
A
this
picture's
video.
worth 1,000 words, Jim. I think you're on 14.
At least 12 in this situation. Yeah. The police called the act both quite good and quite illegal. And while they're not chasing the performer down with a ticket, because it's not actually illegal to just mess around in the crosswalk during a red light, they have asked him to stop doing anything dangerous. However, they've also posted this sick video on social media where it's doing numbers. We actually have a link to the video if you want to pull it up. As of my
Fine.
writing, it has 847 likes. When we pull up the video, maybe we'll see how many more it has.
Ooh.
But it had 847 this afternoon. And as we all know, guys, big numbers on the internet is step one to big numbers in the bank. And to quote Ludacris or Fagin from Oliver, depending on how much work stress you've been under lately, in this life, one thing counts. In the bank, large amounts. And all those numbers are going straight to the police. And that's not what Luda would want. Luda would want those numbers going to the unnamed unicyclist. Who are you, unicyclist? What's your gram? Take control of those numbers. It's like you have the force of... Take control of those numbers like you have the forces of fire and gravity. We believe in you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
Look at him. I mean, he's tiny in this video, but...
Yeah.
Oh.
Let
Yeah.
him go.
He does look like the world's most annoying man, making it everyone else's problem.
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, his hobbies are riding a unicycle and juggling flaming clubs. So, you know, you already have an opinion on that guy.
Yeah,
And here he is doing his
correct.
routine for people
You
who
know,
are a captive audience, because potentially he can't bring in an audience without them being stuck in cars at a red light. We don't know. But, you know.
Is he
He's
busking
doing
while
his
he's
art.
doing this, or is he?
No, he's just doing it, I think. Maybe he goes
I-
car to car afterwards. I've seen people do that, like robot
Yeah,
dance or whatever.
Yeah. I'm not saying he should be busking.
you know.
I just am. I'm suspicious of any kind of carny inherently. So,
Sure.
as-
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, especially one with the power of gravity and balance.
Yeah.
Right? And fire,
I
dude.
can hear how nervous you are.
I mean, it
Just
does
talking
make me
about it,
nervous.
yeah.
Yeah. I would be so mad if I had to stop for this guy. I really would. I am
What
not
the
his
lights
audience.
red? You're stopped because of traffic.
No, but I mean, if there was
He's just
any
coming out and
single
entertaining you.
second of green light behind him, I would be very angry.
I'm sure
That's
he's
true.
getting off the road before the light
I
turns
don't know.
green.
I don't know. What do you have against carnies?
The dude that operates the Gravitron at the fair, he's an
Right.
icon, that guy.
Right? I'm just
I'm
saying you
pro-carny.
have
I know
to
you
have
hate carnies, but I
There's-
like them.
You need one. I'm just saying the trust bar is just a little higher for Carney. I don't know why it's not. There's no like. All right, a Carney killed my father. Okay, I'm all right. All right, it's a dark secret.
Sure.
The dark secret, but
Mm-hmm.
true. It's true.
I get it.
Rip Papa TV.
R.I.P.
And
Rest
now
in
for
Papa.
our designated unfunny segment of the night.
Woo!
Guys, Discord is soon to sell your info now too. For those of you who don't know,
Uranus, I know it.
that's right. In a bit of serious news that will affect this and many other Twitch communities, Discord has announced that over the next couple of months, users will be required to submit either a photo ID or video to access so-called adult spaces. And what I and many other
I'll submit a
users,
video.
yeah. This is what I and many other users fear is a privacy violation waiting to happen. As with most cases of this nature, this is all done with the veneer of, won't someone please think of the children? The stated goal is for Discord to protect teens from seeing content that they shouldn't. However, considering that Discord has been the victim of cyber attacks resulting in private information leaks before, we might think of the adults who may fall victim to fraud and identity theft instead. The announcement does state that any identifying information, including video selfies and identification documents, will be quickly deleted. But frankly, Discord saying, trust me, bro, it isn't all that reassuring. Stay tuned to the Discord as we navigate this situation, but I'm betting some or part of this might be rolled back if the backlash is high. So let your voices be known.
Yeah, lash
now.
back.
Because I feel this is a bad move entirely, and I am tired of it. This also, I didn't write about this, but it is a little bit coinciding with the efforts to repeal Section 230 of the internet, which basically says that websites cannot be responsible for the content which users put on their platforms, and so it prevents places like Reddit or Twitter from being sued for libel or slander based on what any Yahoo
rampant
says.
racism.
Yeah, I mean, and while that does seem like a good thing in some instances, it's also very much a bad thing when it comes to free speech rights and like goes into who watches the Watchmen kind of shit. So, just the internet's gonna be
There should be
rapidly
like a-
evolving place soon.
There should be like a Twitter and a YouTube and maybe a Facebook that are all like government controlled and just a little bit less pleasant to use. You know what I mean? And those should be open to whatever. They should be unsuable. And all the private companies should be suable.
I see what you're saying. You're saying, yeah. The problem is the government control.
I
part
want
of
a
that.
public service version of YouTube. I want YouTube that is not censored by a company. That's what I
Yeah, but
want.
then it will just be censored by a government. I mean, that's functionally what like something
Sure, but
like China
theoretically,
has.
we have some control over the government, which is better than a corporation.
Yeah, I mean, I think theoretically that's true. I just worry that that's a. If it were like PBS,
thank you.
yeah, I could see that. If it were like a private entity that's funded by the government without government control, like
Sure.
the BBC is also supposed to be that, and PBS,
Sure.
I could see that working. Yeah, for sure. It just is like
And like BBC,
only gonna last so
they-
long
they get
before
weird
power
art.
hungry people take it over. But yeah, that's true.
well, sure, if you're, I mean, sure. But that's the situation that current YouTube's already in, right? So it's at least a little better.
Yeah. I just wish maybe corporations would just have a backbone.
They do have backbones. They push
Eh.
our government all around, man.
Well,
Tell
that's
it-
who they
tell it
push
what to
around.
do.
I wish they would just. Well, they do and then they don't. They do and then they kowtow and then kick people off platforms for criticizing Israel. So it's not.
Well, yeah, but they want to do that. They get money for that.
For kicking people off of their platform?
Who criticize Israel? Yes.
I think they do. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how they make off of that. Okay.
from APAC and associated organizations.
They are paid to do that. Yeah, I mean, if the Hassan situation is anything, I feel like they reverse that quickly because they losing money on that deal. But anywho, just be careful, guys.
Well, looks like honestly, Dio changed the theme to 18+, so let's roll with it. Science says that gooners should just keep on gooning. Guys, it happens. Science is behind you. That's right. Now for the final nail in this stream's algorithm coffin.
Thank you for bringing it back to
gooners
topics.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Gooners rejoice. Also hydrate and maybe go outside for a few minutes. But also rejoice, guys. Despite loads of speculation that consuming too much porn and expelling too much goo could have unwelcome consequences to regulating emotions and may even lead to impaired sexual function, it turns out that is not about it, or that it is not about how much you consume or how often you fap. It's more about why you're fapping. According to the International Journal of Sexual Health, as long as the motivations are positive, such as enhancing pleasure, exploring fantasies, or deepening intimacy, the fapping is all good, guys. Then there's bad fapping. Fapping for strict stress reduction, emotional escapism.
Oh, like if there's a war.
Pain. Yeah.
You're about to go shoot some
They're calling it Ukrainian fapping. Yeah.
Get out of my
or for
search
pain
history.
and discomfort reduction. It can lead to sexual hyperactivation, emotion regulation difficulties, and impaired relational functioning. So go on, ladies and gentlemen. Fap all you want, just as long as it's for that nut. And not because because you're kinky as fuck. Fap for the right reasons. All right, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
No anger fapping.
Yeah.
Please.
Turns out when you jerk off, you don't do it as an escapism. Got it.
Yeah.
Like, don't abuse it like you would abuse alcohol or other drugs.
So you're
Or
saying I
cheese.
shouldn't be like screaming?
No.
Well, interesting. Okay. Well,
Cheerful rapping
try it.
and fapping. That's right.
Yeah.
both.
Rapping about fapping.
Love
Yeah.
a cheerful rapper. Love a rap fapper. You said a thing about expelling too much goo, and I was like, is that where gooning comes from? Is that where the term comes from?
No.
Really?
No, it's gooning comes from masturbating
I'm
so
so glad
much
I
that
asked the weird fact, man.
You devolve into a goon-like state where you're just like,
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
It has a lot to do,
I
I
had
think,
no
with
idea.
edging too. I learned this from the Game Grumps, where they looked up the definition to it.
Sure. I mean, smart. I should have done
While
that.
playing
I didn't
Sonic.
know. As you do.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
A
See you
goon
later,
time.
IG. Enjoy work. With great power comes great responsibility.
Hey.
Nice.
I'll cry fap all I want. I'm
IG.
just saying, Harold, for your emotional stability, baby,
Right,
go
better for
get a
you,
glass
better
of
for you.
water.
Make sure they're happy tears. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Happy cry fap.
Speaking of slapping meats, here's another
Nice.
food story, guys.
That's grinding
Nice.
meat. That's grinding meat, Jim. You sick freak.
Fappy tears.
Guys, I'm gonna say this wrong. Henny's O. Alvarez Reyna of Jacksonville, Florida, pictured here, was caught on camera jacking. I wrote that before I knew it was gonna come in after a masturbation
Cool,
story.
cool.
Jacking $1,500 worth of beef and lamb. Jacking meat. That was my transition, and I messed it up. Guys, speaking of jacking your meats,
Nailed it.
Genito Alvarez Reina of Jacksonville, Florida, was caught on camera jacking $1,500 worth of beef and lamb from from the Belterre Crossings Public at 7:43 p.m. Like a week ago. I didn't write down the day. And at 8 p.m., another $2,000 worth of pork, top sirloin, brisket, and tenderloin from the Island Walk at West Palm Coast Publix. 2 Publixes. Why did he steal all this meat? Because he loves his girlfriend, guys. They both enjoy cooking, grilling, and eating meat and meat-related dishes. And he wanted to pull together a feast to celebrate their love and their beautiful relationship. After the rash of thefts, Reina put all the meat in his car, drove to his girlfriend's house, where he found her in the middle of cooking a meal with another man.
Oh my God!
How could she?
Right?
Wow.
Reina, distraught, threw the meat into a dumpster and drove home, where he was picked up by the police, who already had security camera footage of him. In a statement, Reina said, I just want to love her. It's just,
Oh, buddy.
He's currently wallowing in a deep depression at Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility on a $5,000 bond.
Wow.
Bond.
Damn.
Hasn't he been punished enough?
Right?
Oh my God.
I think he has. I think he learned his lesson.
I agree. Sometimes karma works swiftly, as does justice.
Right? Yeah. You know what they call swift karma? Shawarma. It's a meat joke.
Well done. Well, closing out our show.
Another meat
with
joke.
Another meat story. Guys.
No promise of jokes.
Yeah, there's no promise of jokes. I never promise jokes. You always leave them wanting. Jokes, that is. Guys, the Floridians. Guys, not too long ago, I brought you a story of falling reptilian children descending on Floridians, thanks in part to a cold snap. Well, a second wave of iguana knee reptilian kids have been falling on our non-reptilian populace of Florida. And finally, humanity is striking back. Buck's Coal-Fired, a pizza place in North Palm Beach, has been gathering the fallen lizards and creating this. Baking them in their pies. Their Everglades pizza includes olive oil, bacon, venison, and iguana. No tomato sauce, though, but that is ranch dressing all over.
No.
Yeah. Would you like to see a video of somebody bringing some lizards to...
Yeah. Turn us all into vegetarians.
There we go. Here we go. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Was he just belly holding just a
he
bunch
was.
of dead iguanas?
That's called a bouquet of iguanas.
All right, guys.
Wait, didn't
Let's
the
make
temperature drop
an
enough to
iguana
where they
pizza.
like started?
We're gonna call this one
Yeah,
Everglades.
they're
and
freezing.
This is gonna be some shit.
They're
It's gonna
not
be fun.
technically dead. Also, should keep in mind he is butchering these iguanas as well.
I think if they're frozen for a long time, I think they die. But usually, right, it's just a snap freeze and they fall out of the trees.
Yeah.
Olive oil.
Right? This guy really knows how to edit a
Chunk
snappy
bacon
video, I'll tell you
first.
that.
That's right. Listen, you don't have to do much
Venison.
editing when you're putting fucking iguana on a pizza.
All right, for the star of the show, iguana.
Oh, he's not going to show us the butchering.
No. That would be cruel. I don't think you could show an
This
animal
is the
getting
first
butchered like
iguana
that.
pizza in the history of mankind.
I don't know about that.
You can show like someone
Dude, that shit looks
chopping up
crazy.
some beef, right?
Everglades fried.
No, I think you could show it. I don't think you could show the butchering part, like with the animal.
Cool for a second.
Oh, you could
I
show
think
it once it's like
once it's
decidedly
already-
meat, but not when it's
yeah.
an animal.
All right.
You can't show the transition
That's
from
fair.
animal to meat, I think.
Yeah.
all the cicadas and news were running with people cooking them. I found out from Chef Bob of Chef to Chef that they would cook and eat cicadas all the time, and they taste like
Final
peanuts.
touch.
Cicada seems like
Iguana,
if you're gonna eat bugs,
bacon,
it's like
venison. Tear it up,
big
big dog.
boy.
Get a plate.
Are we really doing this right
You're doing it.
I do like, are you really doing this? You are.
Yeah.
You brought
He's like,
this
I'm
in,
not
you
eating that
stupid
goddamn
fuck."
shit.
First bite. loaded
And
with
it's
iguana.
floppy.
Yeah, right.
I mean, Florida's not known for its pizza.
No.
What do we think?
Unbelievable. The iguana
Make
meat,
a fucking iguana pizza.
That's
It needs to
yummy.
be a Blue Chew
very,
special.
very good.
No flop
It tastes
jalaps.
It
Yeah,
tastes
dude,
like frog
agreed.
leg. It's a
Tastes
little
like
bit
frog
sweet.
legs. he
Also,
says.
the
Can't
place
really
does.
describe it. But that venison
They do
and that
wood
bacon
coal, that like
with the
coal
ranch,
pizza.
it just
Coal
works so
fired
well.
pizza shouldn't be floppy.
Everybody's pizza.
Right?
World's
Should be
first
crunchy on
iguana
the bottom.
pizza. Shout out Fox.
Since all the iguana juice
If you bring iguanas
Yeah.
to this place,
sogging up the crust.
There you go. Guys, but that's not the only gentleman using the iguanas for sustenance. No. Another hero to humanity, TikToker Gray Davis, has made iguanas into tacos, calling them Florida man tacos.
Iguacos?
See, that
Boo.
would have been so much better. Get him on those, slide into his DMs. So
Yeah,
I don't
Gray
have a
Davis, give
punchline
us
to
a
this.
call.
It's fucking gross, guys. There you go. That's-
Sure, it's turtles can't eat iguanas. That would be nigh cannibalism.
That's true. What would it be though?
No, I
Wait,
saw
where
this
did we
sto-
land on little people getting eaten? That cannibalism? Where did we land on that?
Good time.
It was like diet cannibalism. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dave, you were saying?
But not Smurfs, right? Does it? I think Gargamel eats them sometimes. Smurfs, and he's a dude. Is he a cannibal? Not
I
famously.
mean, he
that's not what
wants
he's
to
known
eat
for.
them.
He's known for being an alchemist.
No, that's not cannibalism. Those are different species, Smurfs.
Yeah. Well,
True.
Smurfs is what you were calling them in your story.
I was calling them a lot of things that were probably insensitive if they're real.
Like incredibly racist
Yeah,
towards
yeah,
tiny
it's-
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saw this story about this chick. She was talking how, you know, the rice that came out of her family's rice cooker was like the best rice that she's ever had, right? And
Sure.
the rice cooker stopped working.
Uh-huh.
And so they went to fix it, and on the bottom were all of these dead like geckos and
Iguanas.
stuff like on the inside. And so all those dead geckos were like seasoning the rice and stuff. It's
What
like
did
no
it taste
wonder
like?
you couldn't get that taste anywhere else. Well,
Delicious.
she loved it.
Right.
Yeah, like, it was the best rice she could ever, and she
Man.
could never find that taste anywhere else. Well,
Correct.
there you go.
Get rice.
Hell yeah. I mean, I kind of want to know.
Gross,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Pretty
can
sure
find
that
you some
cannibalism
geckos.
is
Nutty
only
flavor.
illegal in Idaho in the U.S. Wait, what? Excuse wait.
Good to know. Good to know.
It's only illegal.
Only legal or only illegal?
No, only illegal.
What?
According to Sigil. Legal everywhere else. Harold, that's valid. That's valid.
I've developed my entire opinion of little people from. Fuck. I'm stopping myself from doing a Randy Newman impression. Anyway, guys, the phone lines
Wow.
are
No, do it.
open. What were your favorite? I'm moving right along. What were your
Was it?
favorite
Were you not
stories,
doing your
guys?
Randy Newman because you knew Patrick had such a
He
strong
would kill
Randy
it.
Newman?
He would
Is
just
that why?
destroy me. I know.
Yeah.
It would be embarrassing.
Yeah.
You got a human me. Yeah, there you go. You got a human me. You got
Oh,
a
man, Cannibal
human
Randy Newman.
me. Where you
You could
get it
do
on,
25 minutes of stage time with Cannibal Randy Newman.
right? Technically, it's legal to eat, only illegal to procure the meat.
Oh, like bones. Same with bones.
Huh.
Like selling them is illegal, but having them
Oh, sure. Yeah.
makes sense that meat would be regulated the same way.
What was your
But it's
favorite
not
story?
illegal to like cut off part of your own arm. Just saying. Just saying for the curious cannibals out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shh, guys, Dave, sleep.
Dave, what's your favorite story, bud? What was your favorite story today?
All right, well, let me bust out my whiteboard and show you guys.
Hey!
So, the stomach turning story of the day is the Nancy May story. And yes, that was over the guy eating blocks and blocks of cheese.
Oh, I'm glad that was like
I-
strong number 2 in that, because he's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
taking a strong number 2 eventually.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wow.
The awesome business opportunity story of the day goes to the battle kites.
Oh,
True.
Sure.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Battle Kite League is a good idea.
Yeah.
I thought that'd
coming.
be kind of cool. You start adding
Stay tuned.
pyro like techniques to it, like
Mhm.
dragons.
Whoa.
Can you
Oh, Dave,
imagine
you're
that?
innovating.
Oh, yeah.
Burning.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
like where you're
and we
going with
gotta
this.
we gotta get the mic the kite riders. I don't know what you call them on the on the mic cutting promos.
Hmm.
And then the give me what you got for a
WWE style.
deadly pork chop story is the Florida teen story.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I don't know
who would
why
have thought
the-
that would have
that
won
came-
that illustrious medal?
I know.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, and that was Dave's storyboard or whiteboard fucking picks.
That they were.
No,
Curious Cannibals is going to be what the DOTV fam is called? Correct. All my curious
That's what you're
cannibals
called
out
from
I
there.
now
like
on.
that.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure the kite doesn't catch
I'm
fire.
digging that.
Correct. Patrick, what was your favorite story of the evening?
I'm kind of sticking more with my favorite themes, and I'm feeling like food crimes was my favorite theme,
Sure.
because we had a spectrum of not crimes to really intense crimes to just crimes against food, like the iguana pizza.
Sure.
And I think obviously we didn't have a strong start. My least favorite theme was when we were just talking about beheading, suicide, and the downfall of humanity.
Yeah,
in
it was
general
dark.
due to AI.
Yeah,
It was pretty.
yeah.
It was a dark start.
Yeah,
for sure.
we did
Yeah.
kind of pull it out towards the end there. If it weren't for Discord being fucking awful, we might have actually like started like this, kind of did a little
Yeah.
dip and rise, but turns out
Yeah.
we're all gonna have to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Actually, that was my least favorite story of the day, was the fact that
And hopefully it doesn't have an enormous impact, right? Because hopefully it like just impacts age restricted stuff, or I don't actually know. I don't know anything about
I
it.
just don't like the idea of having to put my information on. So
Yeah, no. I mean I won't, and whatever happens, happens,
Yeah. I mean, they do say that it's just going to be going to be on like the teen channel, so you won't be able to see images or whatever, but I don't even know how they're going to start censoring images. I don't really
Sure.
know. Nobody on the Discord should be under 18 anyway, so it probably won't affect our
Right, right.
Discord that much. And whenever we do find somebody who is under 18, we kick them out. So
We do have
Should
an
be a problem.
18 plus section,
Self-report.
which is might
Yeah,
I
maybe
don't know
we'll lose
what's
it.
gonna happen with that. Yeah, maybe we'll lose that.
We won't be
all
able to look at
those
those sexy cartoon
pictures-
Santas anymore.
yeah. Cartoon. Yeah, that-
or those gifs of numbers higher than 18. Yeah.
yeah. Exactly.
Mm.
Rough. Iguana pizza. Mine was a
Sigil
little
says
Caesar. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
In an obscure and niche weird news, there's a Facebook group that they're part of that plans on doing a mass banana hex protest on the 22nd. I don't know what that
Oh.
means, but you should send us some footage or photos or something we can cover.
Yeah, give us a live report on the scene. We'll play it.
Yeah.
Harold like Little Caesar's self-starter. I like that one too. That was my
Yeah.
if it weren't for all the assault the man did when confronted, it would have been a real feel-good story in general. Also,
Hey,
I
it's
didn't
in a salty
Yeah.
food.
I didn't show the picture of the guy, Jonathan, who had like a very large welt on his face, presumably from said physical altercation.
Oh,
And yeah, he was looking a little. So but
for just cooking pizzas, man, come on.
I know, and I mean, admittedly, keeping all the profits from selling those pizzas, but I say severance pay.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, who else was gonna get it? Little Caesar? He doesn't need it. He's a king.
Fucking
What's a Caesar?
King? Yeah, kind of a king.
Dio, can I ask you, what was your favorite sports section?
Definitely the
Story.
burger. No.
The burger story?
No.
Severance pie. Yum.
I don't know what was my favorite sports section. They were listen, no offense to Dave, you did a lot of good work, but it's hard to be like, I really liked watching that lady to crash twice. That's like, no, the boxing story.
Lindsey
Obviously, the
Vonn
boxing
ruin.
story.
I was about to
Obviously,
say.
the boxing
Yeah,
story.
I was like,
That-
clearly the dude getting his hair
that
knocked
almost
off was
flew
pretty
over
great.
my head like his toupee.
Yeah, there you go.
I completely spaced on that one. Yeah, definitely the boxing story. That was hilarious. Also, I
love that
like
story.
anybody who is generally good natured about something like that. You know, like a
Yeah.
fun little happening. You know, kind of like whatever. I beat that guy's ass. My hair.
Wait,
Should've used
wasn't
my
there
mama's shampoo.
like a hair knocking off in Punch Out?
Oh,
Almost
probably.
definitely.
Or my
Yeah, almost certainly.
I can't remember, but it just makes me like think that somebody lost their hair or something.
Someone else who's in their 40s. Do you remember hair getting punched off in Mike
Right.
Tyson's Punch Out?
Right. Who's protecting his business is not
Chat,
America.
I'm
If a
asking you,
businessman
chat.
does not commit some assault for capital, correct.
I mean, sadly true, Shorts. Obviously the Seahawks. Harold, excited on the Seahawks. Did you watch the game, Harold? Were you
course you did.
scream sevening the whole time?
Were you just as bored as everyone else, or was it fun watching the Seahawks play a one-sided game?
As a Seahawks fan, yeah.
Well, was it super fun to watch the Seahawks kick field goals for the first half?
Oh my god!
It was so boring. I wish I watched the Puppy Bowl, to be honest. I should have watched that. Big 1-3-1. Yes, I think it was the good-looking Spanish guy. Which one, Ricky Martin or Bad Bunny? Jim, your favorite story?
Oh, the burger, hands down, hands down. I liked it when everyone was just kind of yelling, you know, when the whole stream felt
Dude,
fully on board.
When we went full
was my
cacophony,
When people
hell yeah.
were wondering
yeah.
what the hell we were talking about. Or Pedro Pascal. That was another good-looking
When
Spanish guy.
chat was like, "Am I still here? What's happening?"
Wait, was
great.
Dave Portnoy crying? Because I want to see that video. Is it
Oh, that would be great.
is it bad to jerk off when other people cry?
Spanish guy in Punch Out. That makes sense. Thank you.
All right, Harold,
Because I would jerk off to
tread
Dave
lightly.
Portnoy.
I was raised on the Patriots. All right, brother. I'm happy for you and your second Super Bowl win ever, but
Wow.
tread lightly. All right.
Wow.
brother.
Wow. I mean,
Also, they're the New England Patriots.
who was
They're not
the Spanish
Boston
guy in Punch
Patriots.
Out?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of
People in
states,
Portland,
but-
Maine are also crying. And Portland, Oregon
Yeah.
is named for Portland, Maine. So,
Yeah.
Wow.
Rhode Island's
pe-
upset. Vermont's
Not a place
upset.
that-
All right.
yeah.
People were bringing up that the Patriots now have the most losses in the Super Bowl. Well,
Yeah.
they've been there.
Yeah,
That's
How
because
many
they
kind of
go
a
the
backhanded
most out of any
compliment.
team. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
kind of a
come on,
backhanded
guys.
compliment.
It's not a. It's not.
How
a
about
dunk.
never winning the Super Bowl or never going to the Super Bowl?
All right, calm down. Calm
I've
down.
never been to the Super
It's
Bowl.
fine. They'll be at the Super Bowl again next year and the year after that, Patrick. Relax.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they will. They will now, and I hope that they get beat by the Bears next season. I do.
There you go.
Hell yeah. I
See,
wanna
and
see-
all will be right.
I saw the Patriots become a dynasty. I saw them get all the rings. All right, I saw all that, so I don't need to see anymore.
Saw
I'd
them
like to live that
cheat
glorious
so
life.
many times.
It's time for the Bears.
Yeah, yeah.
It's time for the Bears to cheat.
Yeah. Listen, yeah, the Bears need to start cheating a little, you know?
Let's deflate some footballs, guys.
They should put
I
some
really
real
would've
Bears on the
loved-
team.
If you
Well,
would have
I've
seen
been
the
saying this
Bears
for years,
versus the
Jim.
Patriots,
Thank
it would have
you.
been a really fun Super Bowl.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, this year it would have been the 40th anniversary. Both teams were equally terrible, but still kind of good enough to get there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
mean-
instead of the Super Bowl, or after the Super Bowl, maybe the team that wins the Super Bowl should then have to play like the high school champion team.
I was saying this at
That's the game
I
wanna
like
see.
that idea. I was also saying they should have multiple bowls other than just the Pro Bowl and
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I
why
want to
just
see the
one?
two worst teams fight go against each
Yes.
other for the first round draft pick.
Yes,
that
the
would be
losingest
sick.
teams. Hell
The
yeah.
two
dude.
losingest
That's
teams.
Ohio.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I want to see like just have all the division rivalries, the rival teams play against
Yeah.
each other in a rival bowl, no matter what. I mean, we got that this year with the Bears and the Packers, but let's see, 49ers,
God, that was so
Cowboys.
nice.
Let's see some more of those. Winner gets number one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that way it's not about who's the losingest. It's
In
about
fact,
who's being the second.
they should
worst.
consider, instead of just doing the Pro Bowl and the Super Bowl, they should have like a whole series of games leading up to them that decide like who's the best, maybe in like one area of the country, and like who's the best in another area. They should play,
I see where you're
all
going
the
with
teams
this,
should
yeah.
play like 15 or 20 games, and they should play against a bunch of other teams. Why don't they do all that?
I don't know. I think you kind of unlock something special here.
It's like every year. It's like everyone's like, all right, there's going to be football, and then the Super Bowl happens. End of football.
Yeah.
It's the only football game I think I've ever seen on the TV.
You guys
Counterpoint.
see flag footballs coming to the Olympics?
Oh god.
Sorry, what's your counterpoint?
I was
Is it
gonna say,
really?
counterpoint, they should get all the teams to play one game at the same time. Every team
Hell
in the football
yes.
league.
Yes.
Winner
agree.
take all,
Okay.
scramble battle royal style. One team to rule them all.
Like on a huge circular field,
Mhm.
Oh my
like
god.
Chinese chess. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I love it. Each team has a football the same color as their jersey,
That's right.
so they can tell
They have
who
to
scores
get it
against
to the
who.
other side. Yes.
Yeah,
That
that should be called the Super Bowl. The thing that's already the Super Bowl should be
Yeah.
called the Pro Bowl.
That's right. That's right.
And the thing
You're
that's
right.
currently the Pro Bowl, I don't know what it should be called. I don't know.
Or if you're going to keep it the Super Bowl, call this one the Ultra Bowl. Or the Mega Bowl.
Yeah, Ultima Bowl.
Or the
Uber
Super
Mega
Duper
Bowl.
Bowl.
Uber Bowl, sponsored by Uber. It's
Bowl.
built right in
There
there.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Why aren't we in charge of sports? Coach Dave, how come we're not in charge of sports?
Yeah,
Right.
Coach Dave.
Dude, I've been fighting it and fighting for it for years. They don't.
Thank you. I
They don't
appreciate
want
your
to.
lobbying power.
He's got a flight back to Washington D.C. soon, so we better, sans any phone calls, guys. The phone lines are open, but we're closing down the shop
Yeah.
pretty soon. The sun's
I-
getting mighty low.
It is. And on that note, Dave, I got a question for you. Would you please explain to me what exactly goes into the LX burger? Now's your
well,
time, dude.
yeah. Here, let me get back up there. I don't know it off the top of my head.
I
'cause
refuse
there's,
to
like, so
open
many ingredients.
any link. There will be no opening. links for
Let's
this.
see. The LX burger consists of a bone-in braised veal shank coated in a mirepoix, demi
Sorry, bone
glaze,
in?
and blue
Yeah,
cheese
dude, it's a
fondue,
tomahawk.
and served on a brioche bun. It is made to be shared by 4 people. They only made 200 of them. It was 5 pounds.
Each burger is
And-
5 pounds.
Yeah, each
Wait.
one was 5 pounds. And
Like 20 burgers. Got it.
with
Yeah.
tax, it was $196.46.
Wait, when you say they
I
only
don't
made
care how
200
good
of
that
them,
burger is.
Yeah, like I said, that burger
Yeah,
has
that's
to cure
crazy.
cancer.
They cut the meat off the bone, grind it, and then reform a patty around the bone?
I think
No, they
it's-
like
no,
took
I
a
think
braised
it's just a
shank and just.
tomahawk.
That,
Then it's
that
not a
bone
fucking
stays there.
burger.
That's why
You
I'm
eat
That's
saying.
a
bone
sandwich.
Thank you.
They're liars.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Finally, this is again. Edgy's not here,
Dude,
Edgy's not
I
here.
know.
But correct, correct. A burger needs to
Jim,
be burged.
you've touched on a
burger
nerve for
needs
Dio
to
and
be
I.
burged. If it's not
It needs to
burged,
be
it's not a
burged.
burger.
If it's
If
not
you
ground
haven't
meat, it's not a
ground the
burger.
meat. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
Yes.
legal. That's legal
Yes.
definitions.
Right.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
why
A chicken
sandwiches
burger.
F
are
off,
not
Super
chicken
Bowl.
burgers.
That's right.
Yes.
A chicken
Sure.
burger would be
Unless they
ground
are.
chicken.
Unless it's ground up chicken.
Thank you.
See,
Right.
this was
Thank
still
you.
considered a burger because there's still a burger patty, but with that shank just
Wait,
stabbed in
there's
the
a
middle.
patty and then the shank.
Yeah, this thing's 5
Oh,
pounds.
That's what I just asked.
Like,
Fucking
yeah,
Christ.
that's
No,
what
I
I
thought.
said.
No. I thought
I
you
see.
asked that if
Maybe
they
if we
ground
had
it
a
and
picture
put
up
it
on the
around
screen, we'd
bone.
be able to visualize this better. I don't know.
I refuse.
Louder people than you, David, convinced me otherwise.
No, I thought
I'll-
you were
I'll-
saying
I'll-
that
I'll
they
get
ground the meat and
Sorry
then
for
covered
going
the
on.
bone with the
No.
meat. That's not what they did.
Well, that's what Dave just said they do.
No, there's a burger patty and then a shank on top of the burger
Right.
patty. Separate.
Oh, I thought he was saying they put the bone back into the.
No.
I see. I misunderstood.
No.
Wait, so it's a burger patty and a
No.
piece
it
of
looks like they
venison with a
impaled
bone in
that
it.
thing with a bone.
That's so stupid.
It's stupid regardless of how they make it, for sure. My understanding
Agreed.
was
Oh, yeah,
it
it's
was a
dumb.
shank that they put buns on.
Right.
See, yeah, I thought it. I don't know.
Wait, did they
Bizarre.
only make 200 of these total? Like that was a limited thing? Or did only 200 people order it? And if so, can we put those people
Onyx Dio's
in
refusing to bring
Guantanamo?
up the picture. He's taking a
All right, fine.
principled stand against bringing up the image.
Against, yeah, bring it.
I love this.
Because
Well, hold on.
I just need an actual image of it. Hold on. 100.
I'm
That
gonna get-
Instagram
I just need an
reel
actual
is
I'm gonna
good.
get
burger.
it. I'm gonna get
right
it.
here.
No, I got it.
I need David to cook us each one of these burgers so that we
Yeah.
can really understand.
Dang it.
Perfect.
Yeah, right.
That
Hold
from
on.
a distance, that absolutely looks like a dick and balls.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It kind of is, to be honest.
It's dick and
Verified
bally,
18
for
plus.
sure.
Yeah, there it is. Where is?
If you click
You're a
the link that I
spider.
just put in, there's a guy holding it and talking about it.
Is he holding it by the balls?
Oh, Sigil, I
Holding
just
it
saw the
with
thing
two
you put
hands,
in
at least.
the Discord about the banana.
What has
heads.
happened to
Thank
Dave?
Huh?
What?
Whoa.
What I-
No, you're fine. You're just looking at it from my perspective, not the actual stream, Patrick. Okay.
Oh, okay.
you.
I was worried
Trying to-
for our boy.
Trying to a little bigger, but hard time actually. Now we'll make it bigger. There we go. Look behind Jim. That's what it looks like.
Look at that thing.
Is fucking.
I still can't tell. I can't tell
Stupid.
what's happening there. I'll never.
Wow.
Yeah, I
understand.
can't
It's
either
fine.
anymore.
There you go.
Oh, the bone is the thing sticking out of the
Wow.
top.
Yeah.
So they did.
yeah.
They like
The bone
they
is the
cut the
penis,
beef off
yes.
and
Yeah.
ground it.
There's like,
And
a
then they were like, well, we have to
burger-
prove that this was bone and meat. So they stab it back in the top.
Yeah.
I think
Like they're
Yeah.
killing a Dracula.
It is mostly shank, but I believe there is a burger on the bottom.
Yeah, the shank. I think they went bun,
Just like a
burger,
penis.
shank,
It's mostly shank.
and then they
Exactly
cranked
like a
the
penis,
fucking
yeah.
top bun on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
But
fucking.
yeah, the link that I put there, that's a guy actually holding it and stuff. And
What,
talking
this
about
guy?
it.
This one has devil
Yeah.
horns.
Look at him.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's supposed to be
Yeah.
for 4 people though.
Sure.
Listen to,
Sure.
listen
Challenge
to this
accepted.
asshole. Yeah, right.
Agree. Bones are expensive. That bone, yeah, is most of the cost. I agree.
I have so
This
much
is interesting with our whole
disposable
desk
income.
floating in the void.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Our weather balloon
he's
is
at
just
the
sitting
Super
there.
Bowl, dude. Yeah. These bear traps are just on that guy's burger. Look out, buddy! Don't bite the bear trap.
That's just an upsetting amount of cheese on it too.
And it's
Yeah,
blue
for sure.
cheese. I don't like blue cheese, dude.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
fuck
blue
that.
cheese
Fuck that
fondue cheese, dude.
entirely.
Yeah, no.
Belucci Fonducci. That's
Blue
that's
cheese
my
only for wings.
that's my name when I sing lounge songs.
I
Belucci
don't like
Fonducci.
it. That's why I didn't want to show it. I don't like it.
Oh, we're all here. We did it.
We did it. I think we did the show. On that note, I think we did the fucking show.
You sure?
No, we can talk. Thank you. Now we did the show.
Start breaking bricks, wet nips.
Completely illegal.
Sure, yeah, legal to own
that
the bone, illegal to procure. Yeah,
bone. Mhm.
illegal to buy that burger. It is.
That
It is
burger.
a human femur. It's about 8 inches of a human femur shoved into the top of that burger.
You know what it is about the burger that upsets me so? It's that it reminds me that humanity is a plague, just like the AI said. Just like the AI said.
Mhm.
Just reminds me that we turn beautiful animals into horror abominations. That's what that does to me.
I'm feeling
We
it.
are the gaudiest and tackiest species. I hate all of you. I hate everything. Now it doesn't even make sense. Now I don't even know what's happening.
I like that
Alright.
it's the whole back wall right now.
Yeah.
Wait, I can make it the
It's
whole
pretty magical.
make it the whole screen. Would you prefer it to be the whole screen?
How will we ever know, though?
No.
No.
Oh, this.
I'm gonna do this show by myself from now on.
Deals. I should have
I-
never left Tamriel. I should be in the arena.
Yeah,
right
I should be
now.
playing Elder Scrolls right now. Fuck this show. Fuck you
Mm,
guys and fuck this show. Hey, why- Now.
2,000 years later.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Uh,
I like Dave silently waiting for me to lose my mind and for the show to end. Patiently waiting.
Dave patiently waits for the whole show.
That's right.
How was your drinking break? You still on it or what? Not anymore. I'm not. But I still don't have my words yet.
Have you ever seen one?
I'm about to turn them
Chat,
off.
Chad is spending a year's worth of not using this.
I know.
right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No problem. Like,
I don't
all
know why
right,
the whole show is
we're
like
leaving
this.
now.
If I were you guys,
know.
I would be interrupting us constantly.
Are we
You
leaving?
interrupting us constantly, Jim.
Yeah, but imagine how much. But my only tool, if I was in chat, would be these things.
Mhm. That's true. Oh, that's a
dropping all
classic.
in.
Oh wow, a classic.
That's a classic.
A
I haven't thought about that one in
classic.
a while. Guys,
That was like one of my favorites.
It's a good one.
Who should we
What's the
raid
matter?
out to today?
Oh shit! Right, let's look. Oh, it's different than normal
I've got
on account of it's a different night.
Oh my god, the editing.
Oh
no, they're eating Eagle Man!
They ate Eagle
Oh
Man's
my
egg.
god! No!
That was beautiful.
Well, fuck a diddle duck.
Tom Thinks is on. I think we maybe rated him once.
We could rate him again. I'm down for that. Hitting the rain button. We're gonna go raid
Yeah, I
Tom
love it.
Thinks. Done. It's done. We've
Tom
already made
thinks
it
is
happen.
awesome.
Thanks for
Yeah,
this stream. I think I feel like we leave Jazzy with that feeling every week.
Thank you
Guys,
for being here, Jazz.
Thank you for being here.
Sorry,
We'll be
this
back.
is who we are and what we do.
Truly. We'll be back at our normal time on Sunday next week. Join us at 6:30 p.m. Sunday for This Week in Weird. And I'll be back Wednesday. Normal
Yes.
Go TV. which were between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. We're getting a little loose. We're not getting enough sleep these days, guys. Or will we? I'm probably gonna be working on fucking
Who
Bob
sleeps?
show. Who needs sleep? Asked
Ugh.
Haskell Wexler. That's a joke for 3 people. We're
Correct.
back.
Correct, Sigil. Yep.
Dragula.
Love you all. Thank you for being here.
Okay, it's time to end the show.
If
Patrick,
it
end
weren't
the
for you, we'd just be doing
show.
productive
doing it!
stuff. Great.
Bye.
If you pick
Well
your
timed.
nose, kaboom.
All right, it's time to pee.
A bomb would go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.